Yeah, boss said this. 27, 29, Tunde. The woman is, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. She didn't know to make noise, to shout before little man's birthday. But after enjoying herself, she came out to start talking trash. Or Ileun. Okay. What is she calling Remi Tinubu for? What is she calling Sanwo-Olu for? I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay, one mole one mole everybody kò sẹ́ńtọ́ mole. What one ní tó bá ṣe rere ara kì yóò yá ọ bí? Why is she scared? Nobody is going to buy you. Nobody wants you pied. Ikú ẹ̀ ò dá nǹkan kan fẹ́ anybody. Kọ́lọ́run lọ rẹ̀ mí ẹ for the rest of your kids ní láti ṣe abiyamọ tó yẹ kó ṣe tó bá ní ọpọlọ tó bá ní làákàyè. Ó ń pariwo wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹ́, wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹ́. So I don't understand that drama that you pulled this morning. But you're a drama queen as always. Continue to do what you're doing. When you were dancing, you were happy. Dancing while your child is where is that? You didn't know you needed abiyamọ ayé then. Wá bọ́ta láàárọ̀ ẹ̀, òun sọ nǹkan tó ń sọ. Ọlọ́run wo everybody continue. Yes, tí nǹkan bá ṣèyàn tí ẹni téèyàn bá love tó bá ṣaláìsí, one way or the other you have to move on, but there is a way and manner of showing it. Tó bá yẹ máa blame Joseph Aloba, ó ṣe this, ó ṣe that. So you guys are doing it too. I saw that guy. There's something obviously wrong with him. That Dura guy. Mo rí tán téèyàn kan gbé sórí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, what's that thing called? Instagram. Tó gbé síbẹ̀ tó ń sọ pé kíní kan artist of the week. The guy looks like like he's almost gone with the way the look on his face. It's just the guy is not okay. Well, ìṣòro titi yín nìyẹn. Titi wa ni pé ká mọ̀ nǹkan tó fa ikú Mohbad, and for whoever is involved to go behind bars and serve time. So we'll continue to fight this justice for Mohbad. York Daddy, thank you for taking up the initiative of creating this. God will continue to be with each and every one of us. God will bless all our kids. And if you rest on, and if you regba. So to everybody under justice for Mohbad, thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Detola. Since Monday, we've seen how you've been so supportive and you're having sleepless nights and all you're running around, calls making. And by God's grace, we shall laugh. We're gonna laugh last, and we shall overcome all these hurdles. This phase shall go. It is normal when we are actually fighting justice. This phase is a normal phase, but it shall come and it will go. Arifa will be released. We shall celebrate with him. They're just making Arifa more popular. That is what they are doing. Justice for Mohbad. We pin, we move. Nobody die. Nobody go solo. Let me just sing this first line. 7 months don't waka, we still they carry go. Nobody waka, nobody go solo. Now God hand we dey, God go help us. Quickly, let me go to my brother Olaide. Olaide, please unmute your mic.
Merci beaucoup, Yok Daddy. Bonjour la famille. Merci Zadiandi, merci Goexi, merci Miracle. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God's Love Coach King. We give thanks to Almighty to be here once again. And then today, when I was stepping out today, someone called me. The person is on this platform right now. The person called me, and she was crying on the phone. She was crying bitterly on what is happening. While she was crying, I was trying to calm her down. No, don't worry, things will be fine. And while she was crying, a call came in, and then when the call dropped, and I entered TikTok and I saw a first photo someone posted through Arifa. Now I was also shedding tears because I've not met him before. He's a brother on this justice, and then we are solidly behind him, and then this shall pass definitely. In the 7 months, we are here talking. Not we are talking, but we are strategizing on how we can ensure that we get justice for Mohbad. And we've been having back and forth, legal team, Baba is not doing this, he's not doing that, we hosts are not doing this, panelists are the problem, commenters are the problem. Yeah, we know. We can make mistakes, and we're going to correct that going forward. But I want to talk about this Mama. Mama, do you have, I've not watched the video, but I've seen some nonsense that Iyabojo was posting. Actually ridiculous. That she's posting something like that. She's now alluding that the fact that Baba was the one that buy Mohbad. She's saying that the Iyabojo needs to come out and tell us who told her that it was Sam Larry and Amali that were involved. Are you saying Baba and Amali are friends? She needs to come out and tell us all these things, because this social media, we are in social media era. Like, yeah, we know that, but you can't, because you have the influence on Instagram and you're posting nonsense there. It needs to stop. Someone needs to call her to order to stop that nonsense she's doing. I'm not talking about Adua, Mama Adua. I'm talking about Yabo, because you saying they want to kill Mama Mohbad. She's irrelevant on this case. She has not helped us at all. She has not helped the son. She was not there for 15 years, 3 months. She was not there. She's irrelevant. The only person that is relevant on this matter is T Baba. And you guys are trying to shut him down. You can't shut him down. What's going on? Who dropped me? What happened?
Continue. We can hear you now. Nobody drop you now.
I can't see myself on the screen.
We can see you on the large screen.
Oh, sorry. I was like, don't worry, Jerry. I'm batting Dini. Yeah, you get. So,
At what age?
I'm just 19 now, so I'm that banana now. No, it's not easy. You get. On a serious note, we can't continue. See, people. I heard some people saying in the comment section saying they should petition her or they should arrest her. I don't think we can petition her right now. Petition is not even the case. Arresting her, yes. But why would they arrest her? That means she knows what killed Mohbad. All this why she's not telling us. She knows how Mohbad died. She's not telling us. Or she lied to this Senator Abu, that it was Sam Larry and Amali. She has lied a lot. Lied on Punch that it was Prime Boy. Lied against Baba, that Baba told Prime Boy to leave. Lied against Baba, that Baba Mohbad was dating Prime Boy's mom. She has lied a lot. She has not been consistent on this thing. And she's not someone that can, she knows what she's doing. She's trying to defend Adua. Because Adua right now, based on what spending, because it's so crazy that, because this Arifa arrest really pained me. It really pained me because when Wesley was analyzing, I was already jotting down what you are going to put out there, especially on X. You understand what we're going to put out? Like, we're going to put spending picture and we're going to quote him in the graphics. That was the plan. But they just messed things up for us. But we're still going to do that. That's not... He's not because some of the things he said, he's trying to tell us that Adua and Wunmi knows what killed Mohbad. They know what killed Mohbad. Yeah, they know what killed Mohbad. And this is what we should be talking about right now. Mama Mohbad is relevant. Honestly speaking. Yeah, we can talk about the nonsense she's doing. Because as a mother, the mothers out here, they are angry at her. Like your mother, your son of 27-year-old died, and you're going to party. You're throwing party. Why some people are crying that they arrested someone that is seeking justice for your son? She could make brain. Like, people are crying that they arrested someone that is seeking justice for Mohbad. While you are out there doing fake video. While you're out there dancing, jubilating. Are you happy that Mohbad died? Most likely, maybe you're happy. But some of us are not. We are not. So what we want to do, thank you, York Daddy, in as well as Marifa and West, they will not be coming live for this time. We also we have the followers. You can go live, we'll join. We'll talk about it. But again, as I said yesterday, don't beg anybody not to attack Arifa. Leave them. If you only, all that àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n yẹ kó máa ṣe tó fẹ́ ṣe. But we will continue to demand for the release of Arifa. If they don't want to release him, do the needful. That means we are going to court. If you want to charge him to court, do it. He has the fundamental right. You can charge him to court. Why are you doing this nonsense tactics? It is not done. More than 24 hours now, he's still there. We have pending things to discuss because we really need to discuss about spendings and testimony. Many things was said there. She was telling Mohbad that she's going to end Mohbad's career, just as the first girlfriend ended his career. That means if someone says I can end your career, that means that person can kill that person. That is damning. Nigerian police. You heard spending. You heard him clearly in the inquest. You heard him. What are you doing on this? What? In fact, you should have started investigation on that testimony. I should not be writing petition on that. He is telling you, Adura knows what killed Mohbad. He is telling you, Adura was with Mohbad. Adura know what happened. He is telling you, Mohbad fought with the wife for more than 2 hours. But what did you guys give us? You gave us a script. You told us nothing happened on the 11th. But something happened. Nigerian police or Lagos State police, you have failed. You failed Mohbad while he was alive. You are failing him now. You failed the father the day they told you guys he's dead. No report to keep the body in the mortuary. Now you're still failing. You're still trying to gag, trying to intimidate even one of the suspects. He's a suspect. We are going to treat him as a suspect, yeah. But he needs to prove himself that he's innocent. And why are you trying to gag him as well? You're intimidating him. You're intimidating Baba Mohbad. This thing needs to stop. It needs to stop. We've gone past the stage of we are saying Mohbad in the house. And this is what Nigerians should know. Spending, let us to know again that small injury cannot kill Mohbad. Another thing that these guys need to work on again. He said that injury, the little injury he got in Ikodu, can never kill Mohbad. And this is to some fools that said Mohbad will delete Prime Boy knows about it. And now Spending is saying Prime Boy was not even there when these things happened. So where did the guy get that narrative from? Where? Because where we should have been asking questions was those in the house. On the Kamahama those times. And I was saying it then. Those those two, three guys that spoke in the inquest, Adura, Bami, and Wumi, suspects in anyone for the fact that they had inconsistency with their testimony. And the fact that the fool, Darosha, and Bam Mohbad, it is clear he's also a suspect. Those are the 4 guys we shall be hammering on at that time. Because we already know that Prime Boy and Spendy, suspects in anyone, they can't stop that. Because they will go to the inquest or they will go to the court to go and clear themselves. But those guys that are claimed to be witness, they should have been suspects. Nigerian police, right now, with Spending testimony, you know what to do. You know what to do. I won't teach you your job. Because you know what to do. You pick Arifa up. You know what to do. You kidnapped Westo's partner. That's what you used to do. I see no reason why DJ Bami should not be arrested. I see no reason why Darosha is working freely. Working amongst us in Lagos. It shouldn't. This needs to stop. And thank you everybody for standing behind our comrade. Thanks for what you're doing. Really appreciate. Let's keep calm. Yeah, it's very it's disheartening. But I know so many people have been saying, oh, they're tired, I won't get justice. Yeah, it's a long road. They know we'll get justice. It's not something that we are still talking, and they can't stop us from talking. We have over 500 here. That means these people that are here, they know that we need to talk. We need to talk. The fact that we are not threatening the national security of Nigeria, no DSS will not arrest you. They won't. Police can arrest you for saying civil disobedience or anything. But DSS is the only one that can say they are arresting you that you are threatening the national security of Nigeria. And we are not doing that. We are demanding justice for Mohbad. That the wife told us was killed. Take your trophy. She told us, and we are doing that. And she can't stop us. She needs to confess. This is the time to confess. Because with spending testimony, you've been indicted already. That you know what killed Mohbad. You've been indicted greatly. And you know escape it. Thank you, everybody. Merci.
For Lady. I clap for Lady. I doff my cap for you, my brother. Let's have God lover. I mean just lover then. Oh God, you know my three glasses. God's
Èmi ò
love.
ń ṣe èmi ò kì í ṣe gist lover o. Èmi God's love 952. Good morning, Mr. York.
Good
Can
morning.
you give it to someone else? Let me just wait for the next
Okay.
one. I'm busy right now. Thank you.
Okay. Who is next? T. Mama T. Then after Mama T, return wa. No,
Good
sorry.
afternoon, sir.
Yo, Daddy, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Zendi, Perry, Iretuluwa, Olainde, T, Mommy Crush, everybody. God's love. God bless everyone. All the fighter, my comment family, God bless you. We will not tire. We'll continue the justice. No matter anybody stop, a stone will rise up. A lot of people are coming up to fight for this justice. So we are in short, we are not fading up, We not dey tire, we not go rest. We'll continue to the fight. We not get data, we go buy data. We not the rest. Daddy, God bless you for continuing this platform. God will continue to strengthen you. You not go tire. You not go fatigate. In my language, you will never fatigate. You will continue to strengthen. God will strengthen you up in Jesus' name. This fighting just begin now. We'll start it. No level for enemy. Mama Mohbad, may God forgive you because what you did today, you mess yourself up. You are not just a good mother. And Iyabo Ojo that is backing you up. One day, Iyabo Ojo, she's going down. Her career don't mess up. So she dey look for children when she want pack jump body. But that one, God will not favor her. What you did today, Mama Mohbad, you going down. You going down. For that thing, you measure that Baba Mohbad stab Mo. You already seen the scenario that Wumi like my Mohbad. So this one is clear. Everybody is seeing it, and the whole wide world is seeing it. By the special grace of God, you are going down. You are not going to escape it. And I pray it will not take 3 days. You are going to the station. This one not be one with they used to they play before. When una go pull life for that man head, everybody go they look now. You must go down. We know the rest with the justice family. You are going down by the special grace of God. Tolani has said it before that Wumi is a liar. He said she's a very great liar. They are just backing her up. So, Mama Mohbad, every one of you is going down. And Spencer said it that Adura and Wumi no work by Mohbad. So if now Wumi buy her, then Adura go finish the rest, or Isian Wumi say me shut up her mouth, say me she not talk. You know they go down. You know me say una arrest Arifa. Arifa is going to free. You people cannot stop us not to talk. The police, you are compromised. And I want to beg you, the police, you have children. What happened to Mohbad will happen to your children. It will happen to your first son, your first child. It's going to happen. It's a karma. And that karma is going to storm your home. And Iyabo Ojo, that karma, you will not escape it. Mohbad's spirit is going to flog your home till date in the name of Jesus. For you to come and compromise for the beginning of the justice. And you say you promise and you swear. You said anybody that compromise will go down. Iyabo Ojo, by the special grace of God, you are going down. You will not escape it in Jesus' name. All this one you are messing around, collecting money, you will go down in Jesus' name. We are not stopping though. We full ground. Una fit arrest all the family. Una no fit now. Una no fit. We full ground. Remember, una fit arrest. No matter say Veron stop, other people go. They open the flap, their platform. We ready gallant. We gallant 24/7. We are not going. We are not stopping. Nothing will stop us. No justice. No peace. We are not surrender. We dey. In short, man, not vex say I not sabi speak English. Na French country I dey. God bless you, your daddy. You can calm down. Thank you.
Miracle. Miracle is one of the justice seeker, true justice seeker. Thank you very much. A very rugged, dogged woman for justice for Mohbad. Please, Golden Seal.
Can I go? Okay.
Hold on, God's love. You
Okay.
go on.
Okay.
Golden Seal wants to ask question. I'll bring you up shortly, Golden Seal. You got God's love. Let's have you, please.
Sorry, before I been Olafle. York.
Yep.
Someone said the voice note or the record of Mama Mohbad that the Mama Adua, that where she said about stabbing, that place we should be posting that place. That would be the most important thing we should be posting. Anyway, want to put. Do you have it? Do you have it on your own phone there?
Somebody, Olaiton has played this for us. We can get it from Ola_Ton. She said she will post it on her page, on her TikTok page.
Okay.
We can get it from there.
Yeah, that's the part we should be playing. That's what I was saying. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, my brother. When God's love to lost him by he network to be so calendar. Oh yeah, let's have Golden Seal. Golden Seal, please, Mommy T. Golden Seal, hold on with your question. Mommy T, let's have you.
Buongiorno, buon pomeriggio, buonasera a tutti, fratelli, sorella, cugina, grazie mille per la justice per nostro fratello che è andata da mano da Dio. Grazie a tutti voi che sta aiutando i padri di Aloba. Grazie a tutti. Good morning, my mommy, my daddy. Daddy, yo, God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Olaide. Thank you, your daddy. I love you so much. Thank you, my mommy. Anyway, first, let me ask, how is Daddy Arifa doing? And Daddy Westo?
Arifa is fine. As we speak, Mr. Guresi is on his way to see him. Then Westo is also fine. We've not spoken today, but I heard that it's fine, he's safe, and it's good.
Thank God. Daddy Yoke and Daddy Andy. I remember when this justice started in AJ Martin's platform. But this thing is not like this before. Because I remember it's not like this. What is going on? People that pretends they are fighting for justice, they are not coming out because they arrest Arifa. They didn't arrest Arifa, they kidnapped him. That is not arrest. Because before arresting someone, at least no petition, no warrant. You can't come and pick someone like that. Okay, they want to do it so that Arifa will not come out again, Westo will not come out again. So the case will just bad down like that. No, it doesn't make sense. And some mothers that say they are fighting for justice for Aloba. They are even going around saying rubbish, saying nonsense. Please, this is not the time. This is not the time. Even before they arrest Arifa, some hosts have been saying it, putting effort. They must arrest him. They must go and lock him in one corner. They must do it this. Even a lady was saying it. Even let him go and die there. Miracle was challenging that person. He said, no, you can't say that. They are using justice for Mohbad to catch out, to collect gift, to do that. Why now? Why are we like this? Let's appreciate our brothers and sisters. Because then when I saw West Arifa, I was even thinking, these guys, they are in Nigeria. Nigeria is not our country. Anything can change. Anything can change. Because some people doesn't want Aloba to get this justice. Because they know what happened in that house. They know. Okay, the second one. Wunmi went to coroner inquest. He didn't say anything. He didn't tell the word that she told that come and take your trophy. But he didn't tell the trophy that see what happened. Is Baba dragging placenta for infection kpekus? No. What is Baba bringing women to his son's house? No. Because she's using something to pin that man. You went to coroner inquest. You could not say, look at what happened. Even she lied. That girl, she's full of liar. She could not even say, yeah, we have misunderstanding, husband and wife, normal. He wanted to even lap pure me. Lying. And Mama Motijadino Moto, start dancing. You are not ashamed of yourself. Your son is in the morgue, cold, freeze. By 10 months now, or 11 months, Imole, we will not even know him again. You are there dancing, shaking your head. If you went to go, I don't know if it is Bob Marley you went to go and do. It's so painful. Kresu myself, he not go even bop pikin make he abandon her for markets or for computer building. He not go gree. Not to talk of you when you get too high. You get two leg and hands. Mama Adura, Kilode, Jekuje, stinginess and greediness. Then they worry that woman. All her statements, when she did make for all her interview, all we go keep her na evidence. All the nonsense wey they tell her say come out, come talk. Now you be mama of the disease. Come talk. They push and they go. Prison, the government they go do make they build another one because Mama Adura they come join them. I beg, make they help me put them for where crazy people dey. Make they just put them there. Make they no carry and go psychiatry. Make they just put them where crazy people dey. Because she dey grace. She that day we even go market, go buy chips and indomie. They don't even feel beat am. Come on, shake it for him high. She no get shame. She no know. She no feel the pain of a son. Now where Aloba go get justice. Now where Aloba go get justice, say the man don't they celebrate. Nigeria don't they jubilate. Now there go no say he don't lose something. So this boy no go see am again. Money wey dey give you, Mama Adura, e go finish o. 10 million wey motor for fit give you never finish. E don finish now. No be pig na dey donate money for you that day. That one don finish now. Very soon I go still donate another one for you. All una secret don come out. E don leak. All una secret. You say Daddy Mohbad stab Imole. E dey there. The man dey there. You see am there. Mama Adura, you even dey there wey dey embalm that boy. Daro, the embalmer, get ready. Get ready. You can only run, but you cannot hide. You cannot run. You cannot run faster than your shadow. Very soon, we will get you. And you will face the cost. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mommy T. You are highly welcome. So let's have you, Golden Seal. Can you please unmute your mic?
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. According to your time, I greet everybody. I just want to ask some few questions. No, my first question goes to about Arifa. I want to know if the legal team are working towards the Arifa arrest. Please, can anyone answer me? Are they able to take action, the legal team?
Crunch Queen, ma.
Okay, let me just say this. They are working on Arifa's release. They are not working on they are working on Arifa's release. There are groups of lawyers on ground already for Arifa. They are working on his release. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that answer, sir. Thank you so much. And my second question is the voice notes that was sent to, the recording that was about Arifa and that person. Have you able, or the legal team trying to find out if the voice note was from that PA of Oba or not? Is there any movement on that? Trying to know about who actually did that recording about Arifa and the person. And if they know the person, what are the legal action that will be taken about that particular person?
Okay, two things are involved in that voice note, because actually we are waiting for Arifa as regards to that voice note, because when he was playing the voice note, I actually told him that he should take this stuff up, and he said that some people are working on it already. When you listen to his conversation, it had an exchange with that person, that the person has been chatting with him on TikTok, if you listen to that voice note. So it's only when Arifa comes out, which hopefully today we are hoping, and we're being optimistic, that then he will be able to tell us, I want to talk on it, if it's on Bashedi, then he has to link up, he has to link up his own this thing to what's it called, NCC, probably requesting for the number that called him. His lawyer is going to write the telecommunication. That's his own line. Lawyer would take police is it court order now to write, so that they can be able to tell them who called, who he. I don't tell you communication. My man to hide number to my FP. We are going to unravel it, but first thing first is to get Arifa out. The person that did that, with time, we'll get the person. If it is a setup, we will know. If they set him up, we will know. If it's them Konebaje group, as we are hearing, we will know. If it's the PA, we will know. Thank you. Have I answered your
Thank
question?
you very much, sir.
Yes.
Yes, exactly, sir. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you were able to answer the question that was eager to actually know. And what I just want to say concerning the whole issue now is, let's fight this justice with one love. I always say something that Emma Majeka Mama Jaja Bajude, because Tenito de Lamo, Tenitombo, nobody knows. We should learn to, even when we drag ourselves, we should learn to let it slide. It's normal you drag me, it's normal I drag you, but we shouldn't like take it to extremely things that mi ò lè dáríjì ẹni yìí kíní kan, you understand? So let love reign. When there is love, we can gather and fight this justice together. One way of the other, gbogbo wa ti ta àwọn síra wa rí, kò sẹ́nibody tó máa ní àyàn kan tí ta àwọn sọ́hun rí. Let's just try to, put hands together and let bygone be bygone. Let's try to live with one love and harmony. And together we shall get the justice. Is either devil likes it or not, we will. But when fighting for this justice, we should apply wisdom on some certain things. Certain things is we should try to apply wisdom. Even if there are some things that we're going to do, but every one of us should apply wisdom. Because when you apply wisdom, you might not fall victim. It's normal that things will happen, a lot of things will happen, but what happened is a lesson. It's a lesson to every one of us. We should be careful on our movement. Thank you so much. That's my submission.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Hold on, your please. All right, thank you so much. Comment section, you guys should be careful. Be careful. Don't bash anybody, okay? Or else I'll block you people. I'm just joking though. So, who is this? Keita, Abi? Keita?
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
All right. Good
Sorry,
afternoon.
I
Just
didn't know
about
we
me
were here
day.
before Keita. Sorry about that.
Okay, is there another person here? Is there another person before me?
You can go on, please.
Okay. Okay. My little submission is just that. Number one, let's keep our shoulders up. This is not time for us to feel sober, to feel down, to feel downgraded. No. It's not a time for that. Sure, you understand? This is a time for us to buckle up. Justice for Mohbad. We have started a long time, and this is not time for us to back out. If you look at the things that are happening this week, you will see that these people, they are making use of what happened. Like, why was it that it was when they went to Corona Court? That was the same day they decided to arrest Arifa. Why didn't they just arrest them before that day? But they want the narrative, everything that Spendi said, they want us to be diverted, so we won't be able to do analysis or promote whatever that guy said in the Corona Court. Most especially when they realize that that thing is implicatory to Wunmi. You get. Number two, about Arifa, he did some little mistake which any one of us can do, and we are even the one that did the most. Awani team Faja, we the commenters sọnù àtàwọn panelists sọnù àwa yìí náà ni. Now we did here. Now we are the one clapping, we are the one telling him. And I'm sure if at that time when all these things were happening, someone come up to say no, we will still be the one to lambast that person. So this is not time to print blame on anybody. It is not time to print blame on anybody. It is all of us. Sure, you understand? So justice for Mohbad continue. Any host that knows that you are no longer interested in justice for Mohbad, nobody beg anybody to join justice for Mohbad in the first place. Nobody is paying anybody. If you know that you are no longer interested, open your life and do something else. Shikina, don't come and be advertising to all your viewers that you can go leave justice for Mohbad, though we cannot get this justice. So Eshe, Emma Bawa, Eshe, thank you. Thanks for the advice. Emma Bawa advice when you Eshe. If you know that you are no longer interested, nobody is going to force you. It is your life. Ìgbà tí Tarifa délé ńsìn, èèyàn mélòó la rí? Ṣé you understand? It is your life. You hold that to yourself. You hold that to your family. You hold that to your mental health. There are some times whereby when this bad boast online is kind of too much, I just like maybe 2-3 days, I won't be a panel. I'll just be in the comment section. I don't want to talk. Sure, you understand? For my mental health sake. So any host that felt that okay, you are in that kind of situation, just back out, take a cool breeze. You understand? And come back better. Discuss what you know you have proof about. What you know you have proof about, or what you can say allegedly. This is the person that tell me, this is the person that say it, and when person go to that person, they can confirm it. If you come back from Corona Court and you say okay, oh, Prime Boy has spoken, oh, he said this, he said that, you are not the only person at the Corona Court. Everybody is there, so they can confirm what you are saying. You are right on that. Sure, you understand? Let's just tread carefully, so we won't be in a situation whereby even Baba Mohbad's law team won't be able to help. Sure, you understand? So this is to all the hosts, to all panelists, to all commenters on justice for Mohbad. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, a fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ gbogbo wa. This is not time to back out. This is just time to re-strategize. That is it for me. Yesterday when Veron was talking, like I was just so down, but I reason, yes, nǹkan tó ń sọ, ó wà right on his own part. He has his life to live. We are not forcing anybody to do justice for Mohbad. So if you feel like you want to back out, there is no see anything wrong there. There's nothing wrong there, but don't discourage people. Don't discourage people. That's part one. Part two is Baba Mohbad. This is to him. Baba Mohbad, I'm begging you. I'm using God to beg you. Please don't let our wahala go into vain. If you know that you want to do family sentiment, family issue, ìyàwó ọmọ mi ni, ex-wife mi ni, and co, please just tell us so we can go and sleep. Please just tell us so we can go and do something else. We can conserve our data, our time, our battery. Sure, you understand? Ani mama gbe power bank kiri, and ma sub every now and then. If you know that you want to make it a family stuff, please, abeyin. Cause if at all they aren't making this family, I'm sure the kind of attack Wunmi team gave us, we would have done that before now. Yes, Wunmi, he accused Baba Mohbad of killing.
When I power tap, oh, I don't know what they happen. No. Let's power tap. After Kiton, we'll be talking solely on, we'll be having to analyze Spendy's testimony at the Corona.
Baba that told them to stab Mohbad. That is very heavy.
Now let them finish talking.
Please
before
hold
I bring
on.
another
Young
person
Daddy,
up.
please, Perry, please hold on a bit, please. Somebody sent me the video of Mama Mohbad, but it's incomplete. I will appreciate if I can get the full video so that the legal team can analyze and take appropriate action. Please, hold on, Kiton, hold on, Kiton.
Crunchy Queen.
Hey, Joe, please, I need the full video. Young Daddy Tebani extended.
No, Crunchy
Perry,
Queen,
please,
hold on,
full
ma.
video.
Yes, the full video is on Okiki Oshuti. She has posted the full video.
Oh, really?
She has
Okay,
it. People now have it. I've even seen it.
Okiki, if you can hear me, please send me the video so I can forward to the legal team. Jotori Olong. Okiki, if you
So
can hear me,
she said,
No, I'll
video.
tell her, I'll
Thank
tell her,
you.
I'll tell her, don't worry.
okay. So she said Baba told people to stab Mohbad, and that was the reason why Baba already buried him to come. Please, who is muting me?
Who is muting her
So
now?
this is the same woman. This is the same woman that is coming out to say Eba mi wa naira o, Eba mi wa naira o. This is the same woman that said it was Prime Boy. It was Prime Boy. Prime Boy was a fake friend. She warned her son against Prime Boy. Now you are coming to say it was Baba that told them to stab Mohbad, and he already buried him to cover his track. And you want this to slide? Please don't let it slide. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wàhálà wá, ẹ má jẹ́ kó já sí òfò. Sure, you understand? So these people, they are trying to push us to a corner, and we are not backing out. We are not backing out. Even if we decide to lay low, we speak on facts. We speak on what we can see. If I say Wunmi is a prime suspect in the death of Mohbad, money evidence to yapa. Yes. If I say she's a prime suspect in the death of her husband, let her sue me to court. I will give her a evidence from her side, evidence from her team, evidence from Karimo and co. Evidence onle. Sure, you understand? So let's just keep it low. And I would like to tell you people, please, no retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. Justice for Mohbad is justice for all. Like we started this justice not only for Mohbad, for all Nigerian youth, for all the people who does not have power, for the poor. That is what we are doing it for. Sure, you understand? And by the time we back out now, any other thing that happen after this, they will make reference to justice for Mohbad. They will tell you that ìgbà tẹ́ ń pariwo justice for Mohbad ń bolẹ̀ bàjá. Sure, you understand? So ní fẹ́ kí ti Mohbad yìí kó wá be like an obstacle to other people who might need justice in the future. So that is why I'm saying this to all of us. We cannot back out. We cannot back out. I'm hearing some hosts saying, it is mama that have the child. Let her go and bury her child. God will take vengeance and co. We are not leaving it to God. If it is God, no, God will take his own part. But if it is God, there won't be a court. There won't be Sharia law. That is what I understand. There won't be a correctional system. There won't be a justice system. If gbogbo ẹ jẹ́ ká fà lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ ni. Sure, you understand? So we are not justice for Mohbad fà lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Adájọ́ ayé àwọn èèyàn ayé ló ṣe. Adájọ́ ayé ló máa dá. Adájọ́ ọ̀run dẹ̀ máa gbé wá lẹ́yìn. Because Mohbad said, I have a living God. He said it. Sure, ó tún pè wá láìtàlá ilé lórí. Ọmọ pastor tó tún pè wá láìtàlá ó ń fi Ọlọ́run jẹ́rìí sí pé òun ní Ọlọ́run ṣe. Ọlọ́run yẹn dẹ̀ máa gbèjẹ́ ni, and we are going to get this justice regardless. Let them cry blood. Let them cry blood. Ṣebí màmá ó ti jóúnjọ Sunday, ó tún ti wá ńjọ́ Tuesday ó wá ṣe drama. Tó bá tún di ọ̀la kó gbé Wùmí wá, tó bá dọ̀tún la kó gbé Liam wá, tó bá tún di tó tẹ̀lé kó gbé Karimo wá. Let them cry blood. Àwa máa bá wọn repost, a máa bá wọn comment. But this justice, we are going to get it. No retreat. That's my submission. Thank you, everyone.
Well, when I first heard about the Arifa issue yesterday morning, it really got to me. Because seeing people jubilating over it, being happy that Arifa was arrested. Well, the thing I want to say is that I think Golden Seal has said something on that. I wanted to say that voice notes, they still need, or the mess, or the maybe Arifa recorded it or whatever, that they still need to find out that person in particular, because even people jubilating, I can feel it within me that maybe they are even part of the people that orchestrated the call, because so many things are happening in this justice for Mohbad now that I'm just getting too confused about people. People you will look at, we look on to that, these are good people, these are people. Now I'm beginning to see some of them as, I won't call them anti-justice, I'll just say they are just being bad by themselves. But they just use something else to cover up for us to be seeing them as and when you're giddy. Then secondly, this Mama Mohbad issue. I would say that Mama Mohbad she's not a good mother. Because when you have your child, one in the morgue, not being buried yet, still sorting out for what's by him, then you say you are having a party. Is it compulsory to have that birthday party? It's something they can just do small party for the small thing for the boy at home. Fine. Even if they are not doing it that way, I don't expect to see her in that gathering. Even to the extent of her dancing. And when I look at them dancing, when I looked at the video yesterday, I saw her dragging Adura to herself. It's like what I see in them is that they are like trying to bring Adura into limelight to take that grace of Mohbad, which is never going to happen. The grace is for Mohbad, is for Mohbad. Adura cannot take it. Adura cannot take that grace. That is what I see in her doing very well. Was the one that sent send people to come and stab Mohbad. She has established the fact that truly Mohbad was stabbed. So I see no reason why that woman should not be carried. And I've said it earlier on. There was a time I said it in Westo program then that If they really want to know the facts of this issue, the kule of this matter, they should arrest Iya Mohbad. If they scrutinize Iya Mohbad alone, she will say so many things out. Ó máa jábọ́ gan. Tó bá scrutinize màmá yẹn dáadáa, ó máa jábọ́ gidigidi. So they still need to carry that woman and scrutinize her very well. She knew a lot and she just have to say it, because even Tolani said it in her voice note that Mama Mohbad was there, and one Uncle Sunday or whatever, that when Mohbad when he was on the floor, that they were there. When they were trying to like take him to mortuary or something like that. So and I think that was on Monday, not even on Tuesday. So they really need to carry that woman and scrutinize her. She needs to be scrutinized, because I don't even see the sign of Abiyamo in her. And reason why I would not, I see that I'm not seeing it in her is that someone that left a child, you left a child for, even not a child, how many children for like past how many years now, over 15 years. You are not looking back and you call yourself a mother. If they call her now to come and tell us story of this boy, how he grew up, she has nothing to say. And she's still bitter about Iyalolade that took care of your son. What Iyalolade, the story Iyalolade can tell about Mohbad, you that call yourself Mohbad's mother cannot say it. So who are you to be called a mother or to become Mama Mohbad? She's absentee. She's an absentee in his life. So all this Mama Mohbad, we are even calling her, she doesn't deserve it. I think that name should be, if it is possible to transfer it to that Iyalolade, because she has more on Mohbad than the so-called mother that this boss said here, 27, 29, what did they call her? It's so uncalled for. And you are now coming out, anything you want to say at times is just to bastardize this Baba, just to disgrace the Baba. Why is it like that? And you say you are fighting for your son. You are not fighting for your son. You are fighting for yourself. You are fighting for Wunmi, probably because of the money you wanted to get there, or everything you feel you want to get there. Everything that happens about her is all about money, and what she could get. That is all her own concern. She's not concerned that this boy is in the morgue, this boy has not been buried, this boy was stabbed, and she was denying it one time that she was the way did not stab him. Now she's confirming it that Mohbad was stabbed. So they need to take her up on that.
Thank you.
If after taking her up, they need scrutination.
Thank you. Be good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Before we go on, let's just take a glass of water and have a drink. Before we go on, let's listen to this Mohbad's 2 minutes music. Then we'll go on. We'll start analyzing.
Daddy, you're analyzing. Let me talk now.
Okay, yeah, 1 minute. Sorry.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. I just want to say that let us stop saying Arifa made a mistake. Like,
Okay.
we're opening our chances to the enemy. And I've never seen Westo or Ed Westo talk about the king before, but they went to carry his wife. Is this arrest about the voice notes? Let us think about it. This arrest is not about the voice notes. Why would they go all the way to Abeokuta to arrest Westo's wife? Let's think about that. So instead of us saying every time Arifa made a mistake, he did this, trying to give the Oba, be trying to just give him power or something like that. Let us just think deeply. Is this about the voice note? Why was Westo's wife arrested? What ground? Please, what ground exactly? This is not about the voice note at all. And let us remember that Mohbad petitioned the king, life to threat petition. We are forgetting that. And again, all these talks about legal team, and to those that come on another platform to come and advise all of us here, you are on another platform sitting down where they are embarrassing, talking down on legal team, then you come here to act saint. Girl, please stop acting like a two-face. Stay at where you are and talk to them. If you are saying bad about this thing, cut them short or leave there. Don't come here and start trying to advise us here. Don't advise us here. Don't advise us here.
That clap is for you to calm down.
Thank you. I'm going. Èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀ náà tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó dàbọ̀.
That clap now, that clap, they encourage them more the money. You just say that.
I'll go look for another thing today.
I'll say bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. Before we start analyzing Bible,
I'm the one that's supposed to talk.
I'm going to say on the God's love.
How do I go down? Please drop.
Okay. Ekaro, good morning, everybody. What I have to say this morning is just to thank God, because to me, everything that happens, I need to first give glory to God, because He's opening us to another chapter. Arifa being arrested, Yoruba Maniko Sheyin Olohun. It is God that wants Arifa to say what we are going through to the people that is picking people up. Now they know that someone is Arifa that is fighting the cause of justice for Mohbad. And I said something yesterday. The person that arranged Arifa to be picked up, his name was in Mohbad's petition. Nobody was able to pick him up. And up to today, the person did not come out and tell us why his name was on that petition. Because that's where I'm thinking like, okay, you know how to write your petition and to tell the police, because he's once a police officer and he grew up to be an orderly to the former Lagos State governor. Now you use your office. You didn't even have arrest warrants. You trample on Arifa's rights as a Nigerian citizen. You picked him up in his house without no warrant. If he refused, that is not going until when you show him a warrant. That's a kidnapping in one place. But now, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the police that can go as quick as go and pick Arifa and pick Westo's wife, then did not pick this same Mohbad and Sam Larry when Mohbad was crying that they were after him. Nigeria is not for us. It's not for the masses. Nigeria is for the rich. Nigeria is for the people that call themselves the classy. Nigeria is for if you are nobody, you don't have rights in Nigeria. Everybody come out to blame Arifa. Arifa stood his ground right there. I heard that he said he's not coming to say anything. They're asking him to sign, to do disclaimer. He said no. So if Arifa could stand even in the face of oppression, who are we that we are outside, still enjoy our little freedom, to now be giving up if he can stand? He did not come out and say, I'm a jellyfish. He did not run away and say, no, I didn't say it. He stood and said he's not doing any disclaimer. And I gave him, because I learned it from maybe Edo, but I gave him the name Ekitiman today, because it's Ekitiman that used to have this agidi that they will say, no, mi ò ní kó ọ̀rọ̀ yìí jẹ. If Arifa did not have evidence, will Arifa stood his ground and said, I'm not talking, I'm not doing what you are pushing me to do? Please, everybody fighting for justice. Yesterday, I was somewhere, I unfollowed those people and I told myself, I don't want to listen to them. I don't know how much this young man that is doing extremely well in us knowing what is going on with justice for Mohbad. I don't know how much people are giving them, and some people are seeing it as an headache. The person that started the Oba was the father of Liam, Olamilekan. He's the one castigating Arifa now. You started this thing, I was in music platform. I told music, I said, don't put that picture there. Let us get some facts. You come to that platform and started this narrative, and now Arifa is caught in the web. And now you are now saying, I'm afraid that I come to Facebook and I listen to that type of person. I was telling myself, did I really make mistake to listen to that type of people? They were there laughing. Arifa is anyway. What I want to say this morning, as a family, I mean, as justice fighter for Mohbad, we have become a family, and I want us to stood our ground and back Arifa. I wouldn't want a situation where they will say, Arifa will be there. I'm coming on live today on my own, and I'm going to say it the way I want to say it. If Oba did not release Arifa, let him carry his cutlass and cut Arifa sharp, and fry Arifa and eat Arifa. If Oba cannot do that, then he has no power. He should come out and tell people that, oh, I'm the one that I arrest this guy and I'm going to kill him. If you put him there over 24 hours, they were not, getting him released. That means you are telling us you have power. Ṣùgbọ́n ojú máa ti ọba yẹn tí ọba ti ṣàwẹ́wẹ́ kó sínú pọ́ọ̀tù kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jẹ́ kó máa jẹ́ lójú wa báyìí ká lè mọ̀ pé yes òun gangan lọ́ba jẹyànjẹyàn ipò lágbára tó lè ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn. I want him kó nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ wá sọ lórí life tí n bá ṣe lé nìyí. I'm saying it, ọba náà to come out right now, come and cut Arifa into pieces and eat Arifa. That is when I will know that you have the power. Thank you. Go and cut it and eat it. Thank you. I've been listening. I'm not done. You just cut me off.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my latest. Okay. Let's just take a chippy. Let's 2 minutes. Let's have a break.
Daddy, please let me quickly talk to Crunch Queen, please, before we go on, please. Yeah, just a little minute. Crunch Queen, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, ma.
Hi, Billions. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, ma. I believe you are the PR, right? Are you the PR, ma? I believe so.
I'm not going to answer that. Please go ahead with your question, sir.
Oh, okay. Please, I just want to call your attention to somebody in the comment section is saying that there's a video of somebody, Koniba, just saying that Baba Mohbad slept with, he has a confirmation that Baba Mohbad slept with this person. So if we can get the person's contact or information, they should write a petition so that it will bring the video or evidence that Baba Mohbad was sleeping with Blessing. So, I mean, those are the things, those are the challenges we need to be taking up.
In fact,
so now that so if you have anybody that has information about him and the video where he's saying it, we need to circulate that video, and we need to the team needs to contact him, maybe make a publication stating that this is the person that is circulating the wrong information. Then number 2 is Iya Mohbad's statement about stabbing. This is not the first time she's making those derogative statements. She knows what happened. She has established stabbing several times now. So I don't know what we are waiting for. We should be reading about Monday's situation in the press now. We should be reading that Elegushi unlawfully arrested 2 people. The people of Nigeria should know how the Nigerian police swept into action when Elegushi wrote a statement or a petition and they were unlawfully arrested. Then number 2, they should read about the outcome of the inquest on Monday. Spending has said this. The Nigerian police was spending evidence at the inquest. Was it part of the statement Spending wrote at the police station? Because whatever Spending has said under oath, I will believe he has written it down with the police. So at what point did the police investigate and find out that there was no fight? The only fight that they witnessed was Prime Boy's fight. That's number 2. Number 3 is Iya Mohbad's thing, because if you see Iyabo Ojo sharing and propagating that video, go and see the number of people that liked it, go and see the number of people that are sharing it right now. There has to be publications about those things. Please, let the legal team or the team that are working on that, let them swing into action. We should be reading this news. Nigerians should be reading it. People should be making comments. We should be circulating it. Thank you. That's my advice for now. Thank you. We move on.
So much, Bio Billions. I really appreciate your submissions. To be honest, it's not being watered down. Everything you said about the videos being circulated about Baba Mohbad remote slinging, the maligning will be taken up. Remember I said the legal team took a new dimension effective Monday, where we now have San Wahab Shitu as a lead counsel. So all the mistakes made in the past will be corrected now. Any foul statements that cannot be documented by anybody saying it, then they will have themselves to blame. No video will be taken lightly. Every video that you have mentioned will be passed across to the legal team for proper analysis, and legal action will be taken in due course. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, guys. Let's just have a bottle of pure water as we listen to this song. Emma Beno, break loud.
Your daddy, 1 minute, sir. Anybody with that video, is it Konibaje or whatever, you see DM me, full video, so that we can forward it to the legal team. Any video you have, please send it to my DM. Full video, I beg. We are not taking this lightly with anybody. If they go high, we go higher. They go low, we go higher. Legal for legal.
Anybody that has information of Konibaje, anybody that has information of Konibaje is full name. We don't even need this. Yeah,
please send it to my DM.
Full
I
name.
beg you.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Konibaje, maybe he's in America or anywhere. Just his full name. All we have to do is just petition him in advance, so that any time he enter Nigeria.
We are not taking it.
Yeah. Please, any information about Konibaje, please.
Seriously. If they can pick Arifa, we can also pick them. Thank you, York Daddy. Thanks.
Okay, 2 minutes. Enemies no go catch us. Thank you, everyone. Now, am I audible? I would like to go into the section of analyzing Spending's testimony. I have great panelists here. One of the best of the best of the best panelists. They are here. Zedi Andy, Perry, Bayo Billion, Olaide, God's Love, Jimo Yabo.
According to what Spending said on Monday, well, everything he said was positive. And I will pick on the fight first. It made us to know there was a fight. And the fight lasted for over 2 hours, more than 2 hours. And it shows that there's a fight between Wunmi and our late Mohbad. We've argued before because Wunmi said and Adura said it was argument. And I believe last year and early this year, we've tried to analyze it. Arguments lead to fight. But the other camp continue telling us that it's not a fight. It was just an argument. But on Monday, Spending, who happens to be in the house, went to the concert, came back together with them, make us to know that it was a fight. That point is being taken. The last points I'm going to speak on is about clarification of what happened at the bridge, 3rd Maryland Bridge. There's nowhere that Mohbad attempt to throw Leanne, but Spending make it clear to us that they stopped on the bridge for 1 minute because the argument that started from the house to the show and going back to the house continue, and the driver stopped. And Spending make us to realize that Wunmi Adebanjo locked Mohbad through his cloth on the neck. And this is what led. This is what happened, rather, sorry. This is what happened at the bridge. And now, could it be that Wunmi now called someone and narrated this to someone in question already? This is a thing that we need to ponder, because when we look at the whole summation of spending, lawyer can transfer other ones to 2,000 or 2,500 pages when they start writing it. But just like I said, I will just pick on that one. The argument fights. The argument leads to fight, and what happened on the bridge. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Andy.
Okay, yeah, then.
Very good.
No. It's okay. Okay, well, I don't really have much to say. According to what Penny told us, that Wunmi, she doesn't cook for Mohbad, even in sexual aspect. She doesn't allow Mohbad to sleep with her, and they had a fight at home, and it was only Adura that can testify to that. And now, the Adura that was supposed to come out and tell us what happened to Mohbad refused to come out. I don't know whether it is the mother that was telling him not to say anything, because she knew if Adura eventually comes out, Adura is going to be jailed, as well as Darusha, the embalmer. Maybe that's why they were hiding things from us. But the recent video that they posted, Mama Mohbad have already hinted us that Mohbad was stabbed. So she should come out and tell us what happened to Mohbad on that very day, September 11th. I don't really have much to say. I'm at work right now. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bio Billion, let's have you.
Thank you, Honorable Distinguished York Daddy, for the opportunity. Distinguished York Daddy, thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you all the panelists. Thank you all the commenters. Thank you so much. Now, at the beginning of this case, I have a close discussion with some people around me, my families, and we already knew. And that is why I put my feet to the ground and say that the reason why we are here today is because of the Nigerian police. They did a very bad job, and it has not changed. And that is still what they're exhibiting till Monday, when they started picking people up without arrest warrant or due process. You see, I want to ask, when Spending wrote a statement at the police station, did the police not see that aspect of what Spending said at the inquest? Is it that Spending did not say that at the inquest? Did not say that in the statement, or did the police did not read the statement? Because I wouldn't believe that Spending took this large amount of information, useful one, out of the statement. And Prime Boy also took those ones out. At what point did the police arrested Spending and Prime Boy and did not arrest Darosha, that witnessed the fight also? Because according to Spending's testimony at the inquest under oath, he said the people that were inside the car, the driver and Darosha, were in front. That means Darosha witnessed the 2 hours fight, or more than 2 hours fight. And possibly Wunmi would have written something about what happened on their way home. And in any way, the police did not mention that there were several fights. The only fight the police acknowledged was violent altercation between Prime Boy and Mohbad. So that means the police only have one idea of one fight, or police are hiding the fact that there were several fights and there were several arguments and there were several altercations. Why would the police do that? Why are they doing that? At what authority do they have the right to take those important information out? Now, Spending has done a great job. He has opened a very wide gap. Now I can tell you that this inquest is not going to end anytime soon, because the legal team has a lot of people to bring back to the inquest. Wunmi is coming back to tell us why was he locking Mohbad's shirt in the car. Why were they stopping on the bridge? And in the testimony, why did they stop on the bridge? At what level? At what point was she making the statement, I will end your career? I mean, at what level of anger would make a wife, a loving wife that has been dating her husband for 10 years, that the husband is virgin, would she be telling her husband, I will end your career? What level of annoyance, what level of grievances was that? She needs to come and tell us. Number one. Number two, what was the contribution of Darosha? Because now we know Spending was busy taking care of the baby Liam when this information, when all this was going on. At what capacity, at what level did Darosha contribute to this fight on the bridge and in the house and in front of the estates? What level of contribution did Darosha do? Darosha needs to come and tell us. So either way, Darosha is coming. He has not been to inquest before, but I'm sure right now, the next inquest, they should be coming. They should be having them under oath to say it again. Adura needs to come and tell us, when he was upstairs, listening to those things, what were the things that they were saying that he heard? Because I remember when they asked him about the Canada visa, he said, no, he said, I had Canada visa. And they asked him, how did you hear? He said, oh, they were talking about it. Let's say, who was talking about it? No, it's that CY told me about the Canada visa. So, and, you know, so those are the things. I mean, the cross-examination at that point was not sound, because we did not have this information of the Spending then. Now that we have Spending's information, a whole lot of things needs to be done, a lot of things needs to be opened. Now, another problem I have is that subsequently few weeks ago, Baba said that if they do the DNA, it will come out to say that this is the person and this is the thing that killed my husband. And I'm surprised that the women supporting women team, they were carrying it. In fact, they said they want to write a petition, or they want to write a petition that Baba Mohbad should be arrested, that Baba Mohbad should be arrested, that he knew what killed Baba Mohbad. Now, Iyabo Ojo even contributed and said something about it. Now, Iya Mohbad has just established that his son was stabbed, and he knew who stabbed the son. I don't know why Iyabo Ojo is posting a video and deleting it and posting again and posting the aspect where Iya Mohbad said there's knife stab. I don't know why they are taking the video down, putting another one, putting the video, putting the small, they cut short it, putting it, and I'm wondering why the team women supporting women have not said anything about that video where Mama Mohbad had established that Mohbad was stabbed in the neck or something. So this is a wake-up call for the legal team of Baba. Please, there's a lot for us to do. Let us read in the papers. Let us read it word for word, what she has said in Yoruba. Let us read it word for word for the people that doesn't understand Yoruba. Let them read it in the Punch, in the newspaper, on everywhere. Let somebody come out and tell us what Iya Mohbad said. Let people read it on Instagram. Let people read it on Facebook. Let them read it. Who is supporting this person? Who is giving her the platform where she's saying these words? They need to know. Number one. Number two, They need to know that the Nigerian police has done a shady job. Whatever has happened at the inquest, let them come and narrate it to us. That at a point, this person said there was a fight, a serious one, and the police did not include that in their preliminary report. At what point would that be excused from a preliminary report? The loving wife, careless about what is going on, or care more about the birthday. And they could dance and sing and at the point drinking alcohol and everything. Has not come to say what Spendi did or said was wrong. She has not come to say any of that. What is going on in Nigeria? The police that can arrest, they will use Okada to go and arrest somebody in Ogun State, could not treat a petition that was written before this guy died. This is too much of oppression. This is too much intimidation. This is too much power suppression. The police needs to be exposed. My problem is the Nigerian police. And my second problem is Mama Mohbad. Because if the Nigerian police has done it right, Mama Mohbad and the rest of them would not be saying all these things they are saying today. And my last problem is with our legal team. Please, now that we have a larger legal team, we have a new hands on deck on board. Let them start putting those things there. Let people start reading it in English. Let them start reading it in a way that people will understand this is what we are having. Let's take this thing back to Instagram. They are using Instagram to fight. Let us use Instagram to fight. They are using press. They are intimidating. They are trying to malign people, saying Baba Mohbad slept with our daughter. That is a great slamming. It is a slam. Please, action needs to be taken against whoever has said that. If you have the information, please get in touch with Clutch Queen. Of the person that said that, he said he has a video, he has an evidence where Baba Mohbad did that. Please, let's take it up. If you are listening, you are here, you are listening, you are streaming, please. Baba legal team need more action. We need to be aggressive. Please. Thank you. I make my submission for now.
Thank you, Mayo Billion, my brother. I really appreciate your line of thought. Thank you very much. Can we have Olaide, please? Olaide, let's have you. Olaide, ṣó tún ti lọ lápíopíó ni? Olaide, let's have you. Olaide. Okay. If Olaide is not there, let's go to Crunch Queen. Crunch Queen, let's have you, please.
All right. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you for all the panelists who have made submissions. And thank you for able commenters with the steady buzz coming from every angle. Taking a cue from what BioBillions just said, I mean, the disappointment coming from the Nigeria police is beyond, is an understatement, to be serious. Is an understatement. Is an understatement. I can't even begin to ration my head around it. But let me quickly move on to spending submissions on Monday, then I will go back to the Nigerian police. We are happy with what Spending said. He was able to shed more light on the circumstances that led to the final moments of Mohbad. Fighting for 2 hours is key to the investigation, and by now, Wunmi and Adura should have been picked up by now. If any policeman hears that statement from the coroner inquest overseas, by that Monday, Wunmi and Adura will have been picked up and they will have been intensely scrutinized. But Nigeria, honestly, is a big disappointment. Fighting for 2 hours in the car extended to the house, in their bedroom. 2 people fighting. Only 1 person came out alive. So what are we talking about? 2 people fighting in the room. 1 person turned up dead. Is it hard to figure out who killed who? Is it hard to figure out who killed who? The murder weapon is in the house. Because if we are seeing blood on the duvet, blood splashed on the wall, where did the blood come from? There are no animals in that house. We are not sure or heard that Mohbad has a dog or a cat. So the blood is most likely Mohbad's blood on the duvet and on the wall. The murder weapon, the knife, is right there in the house. But what did police do? Zero, nada. Honestly, it's heartbreaking that Nigeria, the most populous black nation in the world, is having this kind of police system. Honestly, I can't begin to wrap my head around it. Spending did great by telling us the circumstances that led to the final moments of Mohbad. We could see that guy was traumatized, humiliated by Wunmi. Wunmi said, I will end your career. Look at that statement coming from, I'm just paraphrasing. Maybe I didn't get the statement right. But my end the career, but she end the career Lil Frosh. Just to paraphrase. She didn't only end his career, she ended his life. Because Mohbad is not here. Two of them got to the house. Mohbad did not die in Ikorodu. So if anybody trying to sell you that fallacy, please tell them Mohbad made it home to Lekki. Emabawa sọ fún wọn. Mohbad made it home to Lekki. Even if he fought with Prime Boy, which we know there was no fight between Prime Boy because Prime Boy did not exchange punches with Mohbad. Please help us to tell those trying to change the narrative that Mohbad made it home to Lekki. Odele láàyè. He didn't die in Ikorodu. So let's tell them that Mohbad was finished. His life was ended right in his house, in his bedroom with Wunmi. So Wunmi should have been arrested from day one. The house, the crime scene should have been sealed. But what do we have? There was a party at the crime scene. Crime scene, not pa boy and not a party. You can't even begin to analyze the blunder of Nigerian police. Honestly, it's heartbreaking by your billions. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking how police handle this investigation. It's so sad. It's really, really sad. The police dropped, and it's not because they deliberately dropped the ball on this. They deliberately refused to do anything on Mohbad's case. But
Ma,
the big
don't
question
forget,
is why.
don't forget the PPRO even stylishly confirmed that they made a blunder when they asked him if the scene was sealed up, and he said no matter what, no matter how smart the criminal is, they will still leave a traces of
corruption. They are shaming the whole world. Corruption, he has to own up. The blunder is right there. As you and I are speaking right now, the crime scene is still there. It's not sealed up. People are there going out and coming in. Corruption by your billions. What will he say? What will he say? If you ask him now, the bloody duvet, Oga PPRO, where is the bloody duvet that the father of the deceased saw, which the auntie of the deceased also confirmed? Where is the evidence of the bloody duvet?
Three people confirmed and testified. 3 people confirmed the duvet. Baba Mohbad confirmed it. Adura confirmed it. The sister too confirmed it. 3 people.
So by your billions,
and Mama,
if you ask
let me tell you something. I thought there were going to be arrest warrants on Monday. So God who made me, I was thinking there were going to be arrest. I wrote it in the comment section. I said, that was our work that I said, I hope the police will issue arrest warrants and start this investigation again. I swear to God. That was my comment all day on Monday. I'm shocked that nobody has been rearrested.
By your billions, you and I, like millions of people all over the world who are truly fighting for justice for Mohbad, cannot comprehend the actions of the Lagos Police Command. We cannot comprehend it. Even when we try to reason why they do them, the thing no add up. The thing no add up. What police should be doing is what we are doing. The trauma of analyzing the final end of Mohbad, all these analysis, the broken railings, the evidence is there in that house. That house is filled with evidence. fingerprints everywhere. Did they lift any fingerprints? Did they, what did they really do? Did they tap their mobile phones? Did they collect their phones? Since 7 months, what investigation? There's a big difference between investigation and interrogation. This is a criminal homicide case. What investigation has the police done? What scientific have they mapped their phone to the mast to know their location, who was where at what point in time? Have they done anything scientifically to pin anybody down? Have they laid their hands on the weapon? Mohbad was stabbed. There were stab wounds on his body. They can't deny it. They can't deny it. It's so sad. Honestly, it's so sad. It's so sad. Honestly, it's so sad. The police should be neutral, but they are not neutral. They are not neutral. They are on the side of Wunmi. It's so sad and obvious. The police that should be defending everybody, internal security, regardless of who your father is. Where do we begin to rationalize bio billions? Ibo lati fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, where? Mohbad was killed in his own house, and there was a party in that same house a few days ago. The crime scene. There was a party right there. Crime scene. Evidence tampered with. Evidence distorted. Nigerian police. Lagos Police Command. To be honest, I have no words for you. I have no words for you. But posterity will judge you, and history will judge you that you did a huge blunder in this case. But whether you like it or not, justice will be served. The same system that you think will not work, the same system will work, and we will get justice for Mohbad. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Crunch Queen. That was inspiring. That was leaning it on the head. A lot of mistakes, a lot of errors were committed intentionally. That's my own. The police did what they did intentionally. Intentionally. Because the question you ask yourself is that the testimony of Spence inquest, is it different from his statement with the police? Is it different? Mere listening at that testimony, a normal boys brigade, I begin to think, know what to do, know who to call, know who to question. A normal boys brigade, know who to call, know who to question. Not to now talk about Lagos State Police, that they use our hard-earned taxpayer money, to train, to send for training to pay their salary. And because somebody that is powerful is involved, they now left lacuna in their investigation, doing investigation like primary 2 children, eliminate to primary school, doing investigation like that. I don't understand how and when are we going to get it right. This is 2024, for crying out loud. And our country is still giving us this cock and bull, this myopic, this inappropriate, this unjustified pattern of justice. I don't understand. I don't just get it. It is sad, but it is what it is. I want to thank everybody that has spoken by your billion. Olaide, are you there? Justice for Olaide. I'm going to drop and say, and it'll drop. Olaide, where are you? Adama, where is it?
Where you want, Bishop?
Okay. Okay, let's have trading, trading underscore. Let's have you make your submission about spendings. We're discussing about spending submission at the inquest. Please kindly make it.
Hi, York Daddy. Thanks for having me. Hello, everybody. I don't speak a lot. Usually I'm a comment section warrior. So today I felt like, you know what, let me speak because
Yeah, we need to
sometimes,
hear your voice. You need to speak your mind. Let us hear you.
yeah. Spending's testimony was great, and I'm happy with the development because obviously we all know that last year these corrupt police were attempting not to even bring the 3 people who they claim are suspects to the coroner inquest. And they were just making a mockery of the whole world, you know, with that coroner inquest that they had last year. It was a joke. So this is a huge improvement, having Spending showing up. I know for a fact that boy is scared for his life, so he couldn't really say a lot. But the few things he was able to say indicate that this case needs to be reinvestigated. And if they don't do it, I would be very surprised. I'm not from Nigeria, and I have to say this. This is a huge cultural shock to me. And I feel like you guys need to be dragging your president, Sanwo-Olu, Nigerian police. Like every time I'm on Facebook or Twitter, whenever I type anything about justice for Mohbad, I add the hashtag #1. You want to always add the hashtag so it will be trending. And #2, I always tag Sanwo-Olu. I tag Nigerian police and I tell them, you guys are really disgracing your country. You are disgracing your people because people all over the world are watching. And why are you making this so obvious that this country is corrupt? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why would a president or a state government, if you didn't murder the person yourself, why would you be covering up murder, a homicide case, and make it so obvious? Like, they are not even hiding the bias, you know, they are not. So the dragging should go there, direct the dragging there. I think that will really help. They are aware, they don't care, but they need to know that, well, we are aware that this is how bad you guys are. The president, Nigerian police, they know what to do, they can do it. They just don't want to do it. But if you guys hold them accountable, because they are disgracing the whole of Africa, they are disgracing Nigeria, they can do what they know what they have to do, they just don't want to do it. And we need them to do it. You cannot put innocent people, potential innocent people in jail for other people's crime. That is injustice, you know, and it's not fair. And everybody deserves to live. You can't just, you know, take people's lives, even if it was an accident, premeditated, whatever it is, do the right thing. Let truth prevail for once. Everybody's watching you. Nigeria, everybody's watching you. Why are you going to make it so hard for your citizens in other places? Why are they making it so obvious? Like, why? Why do you want people to think everybody in Nigeria is that bad? Which is not true, because there are very good people like you guys who want the truth, who are seeking the truth. So this is a great nation with good people. So why are the bad people trying to make it look like the whole place is dark? You know, it can't be that bad. I watched a show this weekend. The guy is called, I think, Carlo Machunaga, some guy who was murdered in Brazil. It's on Netflix. It's a huge case. If you just Google Machunaga, it's a Japanese name, a very wealthy guy. His wife murdered him. They all thought she didn't because she was manipulating this thing, just like, it's very similar to this in several ways. However, they solved it. It was very easy. It's so easy to solve cases in this 2024, 2023. It's not like back in the day. If they want to do it, they can. And we need them to do it, please. Like, it breaks my heart so much. And the other thing I wanted to say is this. Tolani's audio. I honestly, the last couple of weeks, was surprised that Tolani's audio, when she was speaking, she knows that they all know the truth. She knows the truth. It's common sense. That audio should have been trending in this community. But one of us unfortunately diverted the attention to GoFundMe, unfortunately, for a good reason or not. And no one was talking about that audio. If that audio was one of us, who was saying that Baba Mohbad did this and that, they would have never dropped it. They would have been dragging it and dragging it and dragging it. Why isn't our community playing this audio and making sure that everybody knows that they know? Because that audio tells a lot. So I really hope you guys will take that on, because every little blunder that we make, they take it and they trend it to suit their narrative. So why don't we do the same, especially if it is something like that, which obviously is the truth. She was speaking her truth, right? And it leaked out. Let people hear it. Okay, so focus on that. Let me see. I have a list here. I have so much to say, but you guys have always been saying everything anyway on my mind. Yeah, justice for Mohbad. Let me just stop here before I get emotional, because I really get very emotional when I talk about justice for Mohbad. The whole thing it breaks my heart. Let me be quiet for a little bit. Thank you for having me, Young Daddy.
Thank you. Spoken, trying to get analyzed, blah blah blah. Arifa picked up, Westo girlfriend picked up. It was a real mixed feelings. Emotions were high. Thank God that Westo's wife has been released, and only Arifa is still in custody as of now. I'm still trying to reach Guresi for updates on Arifa. As soon as I get in touch with him, I will let us know. But I know every hand is on deck to see that Arifa is out today. Thank you very much once again. Without wasting much of our time, I think Olaide is not on the floor here. Maybe it's kind of busy. I'll go to Aniki Shire. We're just talking about events that happened on Monday, about Spending's testimony. What's your take? What do you see? And even notice when Spending was talking, I asked myself the question that when they asked Wumi, the inquest last year, that what happened to your husband? How come he never mentioned that they had a fight? After swearing on that oath that everything you're going to be saying is the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And I didn't mean these people that came to colonize us now. I didn't mean they just leave us JJ. If now Shogun, Ayelala, they use the swear for that court now. Say, Ayelala, oh. Everything we go talk now true. If I lie, make you strike. Who go lie? I beg, who go lie? Anybody go lie? Anybody go lie? Nobody go lie now. Nobody. But God na merciful God. You see people go see whole Bible. They go see the talk about what did they call them? They go see the lie and talk Bible, because they know say after they'll go their close, the Lord forgive me, I've sinned, for all I've sinned, I've fallen short of your glory. It is what it is anyway. Let's move on to Aniki Shai. We're talking about Spending's testimony. Just pick 1 or 2 points there and just kindly say 1 or 2 things about it, Thank you very much. And Aniki Shai, you can unmute.
Yeah, good morning from this side, good afternoon, good evening, wherever we are streaming from. Justice for Mohbad. I greet everybody on the panelists and the comment section. Good morning. And I will say, we will not be tired. No retreat, no surrender. We keep pushing on this journey, on this race. Justice for Mohbad. First of all, let me just say something about concerning Arifa's case. I know that everything will take shape, that what we are expecting, Arifa will come out strong and bold. But let me say something. I just want to implore, let me encourage us that we should just be careful of who we deal with on this TikTok, or let me say in this journey or in this race of justice for Mohbad, because we have many that they are not of good thought, even to not in case of not for this justice alone, no, but to ourselves in terms of hatred, in terms of enviness, that we can set trap for ourselves. I'm not going to go further. Don't give people your number. Joe, know who you are sharing your number with, because we don't know who is who. Many don't show you. Many don't show out. Before you can give people your number, you need to know. You need to be so curious and vigilant and be so sure who you are dealing with. Because if this doesn't happen, I wonder how they will know Westo's wife number, where they can use stylish to speak with her and go and pick that woman. I don't know. All because of justice. Even if these guys, they have done something wrong in the time past, why can't we forget and let go? How many of us have woke up this morning that we have done the normal thing we're supposed to do, even to God, our Creator? Because of justice for Mohbad, some of us, our prayer line is being withdrawn. We just rush to pray because you want to come online. Then if women are to be God, what do you think will have happened to most of us for the past seven months? We'll be dragging this now. Please, let's just be extra careful. You know your mind. You know your mind that you are fighting for justice, but it's not many of us that are fighting for justice. Some people are fighting for something that's benefit that is best known to them. In this course, there's a lot of lessons that we should learn, and we are learning it gradually. But that doesn't mean that we are going to back out. No, we are still pushing forward. Then let me go to spending case. We bless God that at least He promised us. We're on Westo's life when He came. He promised He's going to say nothing but the truth, what He knows. He asked for prayer, which we did. And I could remember people were telling him that day, if you will go there and you go and do nonsense, this prayer will not work for you. But hopefully the prayer worked for him because he promised to say the truth. And he still helped us. Most of his points, most of what he said, is still in the limelight of what we are fighting for. He made us to know through his testimony who Wunmi is. He made us to know what really happened. Even if we have not said it all, we believe we are still going to get more facts coming out from Prime Boy when it's his own turn. I will just encourage us, do not let us, be weary. Somebody was chatting me on my DM last night. She's one of the vibrant ones that is on the Justice for Mohbad. She said, "Mommy, I'm tired. I want to back up." I told her, I said, "Don't forget, this is our own Pharaoh." Many people followed Moses during their time, but it's not all of them that got to the promised land. Let's use this course as one of the battle between the Pharaoh and the throne of the Israelites. Many people were there together with Moses in the wilderness, but it's not all of them that got to the promised land. Let that one be let it be our point, our own watchword that will be hanging around with in one corner of our mind. And I know that God will help us to get this justice. It's not everybody that will get to the promised land, But you have to choose by yourself. Do you want to get to the promised land together with people that want to go? Because I've chosen that I want to go to the promised land. I want to get there. And God will strengthen as many of us that wish to get to that promised land in Jesus' name. Also to the new team that we are working with now, the new legal team, please, people have said it before, and I'm still saying it, and I know some people will still come and say it. This is the time for us to act fast. So many screen recording, so many video evidences from the other team that they need to act upon. If they can carry Arifa, there is nothing special that they will not be able to carry them there too. So many threatening voice messages from Konibaje. Even if he doesn't threaten me, he doesn't bully me, at least I have 2 or 3 or 4 that he has sent to Westo, because Westo sent it to me, and it's his voice. He cannot deny that. I don't know why they are working freely, because there is no analysis they are doing there. Than all they do is just to castigate people, to bully people, and they are still saying it with confidence. Koniba just say it with confidence. I know people in police. Westo, they will carry you knee. Westo ẹ̀wọ̀n ló máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n sẹ́. So I want to see if Konibaje cannot ṣẹ̀wọ̀n himself. Please, they need to act fast for us now. I said this in the comment section the other time. Money want to far with Lọ́yàn. They started it. So if they are now using that one to pull the Baba Legal team into mud, to do as if, who are they? Now I think it's time for them to now say that we are somebody. We need to do it for them too. Most of them need to go down. I don't know how they are going to do it. I'm not going to teach them their work, but they need to act fast now. The way we are talking now, some of them are screen recording, some of them are streaming us. They are looking for one thing or the other to use against us. But meanwhile, they have most of, if you can say 100 of their videos that they don't do nothing but to castigate, but to bully. Even me, they brought out my picture. Thank God they didn't see any of my family picture. They went to my place, they went there to bring out my picture and start saying whatever they like. I don't care. As at last night, that Alpha that was seen in Mohbad's house came on Paparano platform. I was there. The Alpha was tagging me. He said, I'm going to start your work this night. I will start for you. And I told him, tí pẹ́pẹ́yẹ bá ti jẹ kinní kan, omi ló máa fi ń ṣu. Tó bá fi jẹ òkúta, tó bá ti dárí sọ mí, ó fẹ́ dárí sọ kú ni. I told him last night. Not only me, he was tagging people there last night. He was tagging different people last night on Paparano platform. And I told Paparano to pick me off. Paparano picked me up. I told Paparano, that is the Alpha that was there when they were using Mohbad hands to thumbprint. Paparano told him to come up. He didn't come up. I have his picture because that time that they were carrying his picture around that time, I tagged him on his page then. So immediately somebody just tagged. He now changed his name. Somebody tagged me yesterday. I went to go and check the person's DM. I said he's the one. That was what I told Paparana. So this is the Alpha that was in Mohbad's house. He was the one that was there when they said they were certainly quarreling for Wunmi and Mohbad during the land of 18. He was there in the picture. He was the one yesterday. So I'm sorry, a call coming. Let somebody else give justice for Mohbad. I really appreciate this opportunity, Mr. York Daddy, and everybody. Thank you, Jesus.
I really appreciate this
opportunity.
Thank you very much, Aniki Shaya, one of the strong justice for Mohbad fighter. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Uh, Zilla, let's have you. Zilla Owen, let's have you. After that, fourth man. Sorry, after Zilla, Anne, then after Anne, fourth man. As we begin to round up this section.
Okay, good morning, Daddy York. Good morning, everyone on the panel. Good morning from me, anyways. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever we are streaming from. Yeah, for me, I don't really usually talk much. I just, bring out my points. What I want to say is that I want to quickly ask a question, Daddy York. For the DNA, I thought they said you're going to the court on the I think on Tuesday. So for the DNA hearing or something like that. So I wanted to know how the outcome of the DNA courts, wherever they went for on Tuesday. Did it still take place?
Yeah, there was a press release from Odumosun that was read earlier and was pertaining to the hearing that happened on Tuesday. And the magistrate has given go ahead that the notice notice of the application should be pasted in Bumi's last address. The last address she dropped down. So I think what we could not confirm is the next hearing. So right about now, the court has said that they should go and paste it in Wumi's last address. So after pasting it there, some of us will snap it, we'll send it to Wumi on WhatsApp. We send it to his team on TikTok also. So all of them will have it.
And on Instagram too, because I can see she's active on Instagram because she's been posting on her page on Instagram right from even before the birthday of Leah. So for throughout last week, she's been posting Adura, the music Adura sang for his brother and all of that. So I guess that should be sent to her on Instagram too, on her IG.
Okay.
So yeah. And for the spending the inquest on Monday, what I want to bring out is this. It's so clearing. Like Wunmi is actually the killer of Mohbad. They're just trying to hide this whole thing under the carpet. They're trying to hide this girl not to go to jail. They're using everything to protect her. But it's so clearing for Spenny to have come out to say all this. How you fight someone for 2 hours? And it's not as if you're fighting this guy and even giving him a good food. At the end of the day, you go home and make noodles for him and you don't even know how to cook. And you can imagine someone going to sing and after singing, coming back and you're stressing this person for another 2 hours. Getting home, you end the life of this boy. And people are there hiding this girl. I don't really understand. But what I see is this, that they can only delay this justice, but they can never deny. She's going to go down. And I can even see it in her face. Even the birthday she was even celebrating, she was not okay. I saw it on her face. I read her face that this person is just pretending to be happy, but she's not, because she knows she's going to go down. It's only going to take a while, but she's going to go down. That's for sure. And for Arifa, and I pray God is going to give us victory. They're going to let him go, which is my prayer every day from the day they arrested him. I know he's going to come out strong, and we will continue this fighting for justice. They want to try and shut everybody up, but God will never allow them. When God says, if we as human, we cannot do what he has sent us, he's going to raise a stone to do it. For those that are saying they are tired of the justice, they want to drop it, they don't want to continue, it's okay. God is going to strengthen the people that will be on the front line for this justice. God will give us the strength and our voices will be heard. And for the legal team, for them now, they shouldn't take things for granted. It's like they've been so quiet for some time, like since these 7 months now. We just overlook some things that the videos and some other kind of recording that these people are bringing up, but we just overlooked it, that okay, but now it's action for action. Those legal teams, they should really take actions and write petitions. If it's Konibaje, whoever it may be, they should really take actions. And for this secretary, you understand? So that's what I see in it, that this is no longer a joke. We just have to tighten up our belts. So I want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you, Daddy York, for taking it over. We will not relent. We will
Thank you
not
very
relent.
much.
God give you the
Thank you
strength.
very much.
Give you the
Thank
strength.
you. Thank you very much, Stella. We appreciate it. That is one of the dogged justice for Mubad fighter. Always commenting, always hearing our opinion on justice for Mubad. Thank you very much. We shall rejoice soon. And let me move straight to Anna Suko, as we're about to be running up this first phase of this live. Anna Suko, can you unmute and just talk to us about?
Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? Sorry, my daughter's disturbing me in the background. What am I supposed to talk about?
You're supposed to talk about spending on Monday, the testimony. Just share your thought about the testimony. That's what we've been discussing. We're trying to analyze one or two about spending.
His statement in the police station, but I think I don't think he mentioned the fact that they were fighting 2 hours. I haven't seen the copy, so I can't say. But I don't know. I also think that he did mention that she was in the car. You know the story where she was saying she worked out and went to go and call for help. I thought Spending mentioned that she was sat there in the car, so she was there. So maybe you want to tell me if you have, because I haven't really. I have the CTC, but I haven't really bothered myself to read through any statements or any of that sort. So I can't say, but I think, just as a layman, not seeing that police report of his statement, I think he did something good to have brought her back into the game. But you can correct me, because, yeah? What do you think?
That's fine. That's fine. I've not seen his statement too, but I'm just saying that for him to have gone far in that inquest, I was just imagining this guy must have said the same thing when they were investigating, when he was writing down statement. How come the police turned deaf ear to his statement and tried to shut him up by arresting him? But
To
it is
me,
what
I
it
don't.
is.
To me, I don't think I would pretty much doubt that, because if that's the case, he did that, and and what's the other person, Adura, and every other person said that. Then why were they going to hunt for Prime Boy? Because that's the last person that fought with the deceased, isn't it? You understand my train of thought here?
Yeah.
Because then obviously you will want to. The basis for which they arrested Prime Boy was the fact that he had, he caused any bodily harm to him. So they would have wanted to arrest everybody who was involved, had any altercation with him of either sort. You understand?
Yeah.
So I can't say, I don't know to say, I can't be sure that he said that in the statement. I would be surprised if he said that and why the police would have been silent. But we're looking at their current shenanigans they're doing with Arifa, with the one they did with Prime Boy, and and Westo's wife. It just tells you their position, isn't it? And that is why, sorry to digress, that is why I'm really, really of the opinion that we need to go on the blast, with the press statement, with the petitions and everything. So thank God Baba's legal team are also listening. So I think that's because if we go on the offense, and even if we don't link this thing to Arifa and all of that, we just need to link to the fact that they are just actually being complacent, and it's actually begin to point that it's suspicious. They know that this death of this boy has been caused by people in the house, and they don't want to take action. But they're very swift to want to arrest everybody or try to shut them up. Everybody who's speaking up to say, let's do the proper diligence. Because you don't want to tell me what is his name. Okay, don't call his name, but that king, he obviously paid this bastard some amount of money for them to have swung into action like that. Do you understand?
100% sure.
So I think if we get on the offense and begin to point, and even yes, a good, concise press statement that even covers or unravels the petition, the statements of spending the corona, and just gives an overview as to, are the police being biased? They don't like when you call them out. When you call them out, they get shady. They start shaking. That tactic worked with Prime Boy. That tactic of all those bloggers carrying the case, the story and everything, it worked. The guys, they're not coming for him now. But what are they trying to do to shut everybody up?
So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to digress the conversation and all of that, but I'm just thinking if we begin to go on the offense, it might help. That's just my 2 cents. But, I stand to be corrected.
Okay, thank you very much, Anna Suko, one of the dogged fighter justice for Mobile. Thank you very much for your submission. Fourth man, can we have you?
Okay. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. It's good afternoon, every single panelist and those on the comment section. And Mr. York, Daddy York. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come on this platform. As a result of what we heard from spending, a whole lot of revelation has been out. And there is no doubt that the culpability of Wumi in this scenario is not only unquestionable, but also proves that there is a reluctance by the police to properly carry out their job as they should. Because if there is nothing else involved in the case, they should be able to do their job diligently without intentionally leaving spaces for lapses or carrying out their job in such a lackadaisical manner as to indict and detain the wrong persons. The statement that was made by Spending in the coroner inquest also signifies that Spending was not summoned and his account was not taken down when the police was compiling their reports. Because if the police can jail Prime Boy that was not there and can jail and can detain Spending that was not at the scene of the whole incident, it means that the police account or the police report, which was as a result of account of witnesses and eyewitnesses, was not gleaned from was not objectively, they didn't select the witnesses and eyewitnesses objectively. They were selectively chosen so that they can they can concoct a certain account or fabricate some kind of story to keep the culprits out and to keep the innocent behind bars. So if Spending was summoned and this statement that he made a few days ago was also considered in the account, Wumi also and Darusha and Adura would have also tasted some days or spent some days detained. Because according to the reports, there was no mention that, according to the police report, there was no mention that there was a fight between Mohbad and his wife. Instead, they mentioned that there was a fight between Mohbad and Prime Boy, and that in a bid to hit Prime Boy, he smashed his fist on a Prado glass, breaking the glass. This was not mentioned in the account put out by the police. What Spending said, that there was a fight between Wumi and Mohbad, was not mentioned. It was not considered. And Spending also said that Adura witnessed after the whole fight, because after the show, the fight continued for like 2 hours upstairs in Mohbad's room. And that Adura was there and he witnessed the whole thing that transpired during the fight. And hence, the reasons why Adura was able to stage that drama, or they prevailed over Adura to stage that drama in court so as to prevent Adura from saying what he knows or stating his own account of the event. Hence, the entire rave and farms all over Adura, trying to forcefully push the boy music career, even though he does not look like someone that should be singing at the moment. He should also be sober. But they want to push him out and tell you, oh, you know what, we are going to replace your bro and all those things. So you can see that there's a deliberate attempt to want to appease Adura and to tell and to bribe him with all sorts of
compensate.
yes, to compensate him and to also appease him. Please, don't get out. We'll get you to places that Mohbad dream of, that he can't go. We are going to push you there. We're going to all sorts of things like that might have transpired. And this means that, and the police should have also put Adura, Darusha, and Mohbad's wife on the spot, just as they put Prime Boy and Spending on the spot. So we can see that there is an hypocrisy in the policing systems. There is partiality, there is nepotism on the part of the police, who claims to always want to be our friend all the time. But we can see clearly, in broad daylight, miscarriage of justice. In broad daylight, what did Arifa do that is wrong? If Arifa says something that is wrong and someone rightfully sent a petition, he should be invited like a normal citizen should be, and not to be humiliated or embarrassed in front of his wife and in front of the whole world just because they feel he's doing something that is against their own wish. Now, we live in a system in which justice is only done for the rich, the elite, and the powerful. And the head of the common man is constantly bashed, and the sons and daughters of the ordinary man are denied justice. The question is, what are we going to do when the foundation is this faulty? We need to begin to look at our situation from a realistic point of view and understand that we cannot continue to live and thrive like this in this system. We don't know whose daughter or whose son or whose father or mother or auntie, uncle will be next or will suffer this sort of injustice. Just imagine you taking the life of a young, glorious, and prospective musician, and also trying to also arrogate his whole inheritance and properties by forcing on him a son that is not of his own loin, something that is a son that is not a son that is not his, as a trowel to scoop up his property and mock and disgrace and embarrass his father. So we can see clearly here that we are up against a principality who think that they are a power of their own. But this is not the first time that tyrants or powers like this get defeated in history. We have to maintain our resolve. We have to understand that the fight that we are in now is greater and bigger than our ego, our money, our arrogance, our hubris, our influence, or our fame. Just as a lot of hosts have been tempted to fight against themselves because they feel they want to be in front of the Justice for Mohbad movement. They are not into it for the justice. They are into it for the hubris. They are into it for the fame. They want to be in front of it. They want to be known as champions of it at all cost. So when they see a genuine host who is not putting all those and who is not looking, who's looking for nothing but justice, who is genuinely in it and is gathering steam, affection, support, and traction, then they begin to jealous and envy that kind of host. Just because that host is naturally or effortlessly having or garnering all the support that they are striving so hard to get. And we can see as a result that a lot of hosts who we all think that they are in this fight for noble reasons are just into it for flimsy reasons. They are just there for the fame. They are there for the gifting. They are there for the hubris. They are there to show their muscles. They are just talk and to form like they know how to talk and to analyze and to put people together and to get gifts, flaunting their wealth and their chains and their gold and their English and their analysis and everything. But when things begin to go sour, then they begin to chicken out of the whole race, and that shows that they were not in the fight at the first place. for the right cause or for the right reasons. It is the common man that is always left hanging and standing. And God is always at the back of the common man. So I say, we should not chicken out of this. As long as our conscience is in it, and as long as we believe that Mohbad was killed and he died, he died, he was killed, he was murdered, and his death was not natural, and we believe that justice must be served, we must be on discourse. We must support those who are also genuinely on discourse. Westo should get our support. Arifa should get our support. And the other ones that are in it, who are not actually coming out, but they're also showing their ideas and they are going for it, like Buki Jesse, like Comfy, like, other people like that. Even Papa and Papariano, and although we might have disagreements on the methods, but as long as they are passionately on it and they also want the justice for Mohbad and they are genuinely in it, that is left to our conscience to choose. So we should not back out. We should give our support. We should give our presence. We should give our voice, our energy, our time. We are not going to back out of this, because this is a moral issue. It's a spiritual issue. Because if this is allowed to slide, then we are going to witness an increase in cases like this in society. So we are not going to allow this to slide. And we have to let those tyrants or those power-drunk persons who believe that they have this in their pockets, we have to let them know that it's not going to be business as usual. There is no more days like those anymore. We will keep on grinding in this justice for Mohbad. And we must ensure that those people who perpetrated directly, who took part directly and indirectly in the death of Oladimeji Ilerioluwa must face the bar of justice, and they must be sentenced. They must get their due sentence. Nobody should escape this. Let me stop here. There are many things to say, but just let me stop at this moment. Thanks for giving me the opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much, Fort Man. Appreciate you, one of the strong man, dogged man for justice for Mohbad fighter. Thank you very much. Bye, are you there? Buy a billion, are you
We can't force anybody to stay, but I just want to beg us, if anyone is going, let them go in peace, so that we won't lose some of our strength to the other camp. Let's try, especially Anita Jokunrin, York Daddy, Andy, Lagata, every one of you, try as much as possible and make this team a formidable one, as in the strong one. Tó ṣe pé ẹ̀yin lọkùnrin, obìnrin a lè fọwọ́ rọ́rọ̀ obìnrin sẹ́yìn, but at the same time tọkùnrin àwọn ọkùnrin bá ń jà easily, wọ́n máa parí ẹ̀ láàrin ara wọn, tó ṣe pé ẹni tó wà nílé kẹta ò ní gbọ́ nǹkan tí tó ṣe wọ́n. I just want you to be the bridge to bring people together, because the more we are, the merrier we are. Tá bá tún reduce sí in number, ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí bí lánàá ẹ̀ tí ó ṣe pé they took one of us, ẹ̀rù á máa bà àwọn èèyàn. This morning I was just scared that is it because wọ́n ti ṣẹ̀rù bà wá, everybody they don't want to come. Thank you very much, York Daddy, for taking this huge step, to come out, so that people will know that pé àṣà kì í ṣe pa àṣà sẹ́yìn. Then another thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ that is very, very important, tó ń fọ́ mi lórí, that ever since I heard the Mama Mohbad, you're granting press this morning, please, the people controlling Baba should not respond. Let Baba legal team respond. Let's sue this woman. This is the high time. We need to sue her. We need to sue her, because enough. If we want to takara sue them. Let's sue. Let's sue them, so that they too they will feel the pain. Our people feel won't feel. Taba sue or that will write petition against them, and they don't do anything. That's why we all of us will rise up. That was how Mohbad wrote his own, and they did nothing about it. Wunmi wrote a petition. They started chasing a prime boy about. What is the meaning of all that? Please, my home point, we don't need to lose more of our hair, our strength to the camp of our enemy. Please, let's do everything we can do. You know, any little rancor, those things, they are just distraction of the highest order. Anything that will not put anything that will not put us that for any justice in your we should just do away with them. And to any evidence, they should take it to Baba's legal team. If we want to analyze, let's analyze whatever we want to analyze in a logical way. To ṣe pé àtúní máa fún àwọn ọ̀tá wa, the other side, and máa fún wọn ní strength over us. I pray God will help every one of us. Injury to one and is an injury to others. And I pray, this is ibi tó bá lè náà tí ń bọ̀ ọmọkùnrin, Arifa and Westo. I give them kudos. They should not be bothered. God is their strength, and He will continue to be their strength. God is with them. He will continue to be with them. Come on, worry. I said, my people, my family will fight for me, and we are here. We are still fighting for Him, and I know the justice we will get by the grace of God. Please, ẹ jẹ́ kí a tọ́jú mental health wa is very, very important. Personally, báyìí tí n bá ti gbọ́ update, I won't be okay. I just want to plead with every one of us. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sùn dáadáa. Màá ṣe night. In my night duty in the ward, I will be serving medication. Mo ti plug etí mi kí n máa gbọ́ updates. I don't want to miss out. Màá tún délé láàárọ̀ tó yẹ kí n sùn. I won't sleep. I don't want to miss out. Tó wá tó dúró ọ̀lẹ́, mo tún gbé báàgì mi, mo tún lọ ibiṣẹ́. That is the routine I've been doing ever since. Please, for God's sake, I plead with us. Let's just do everything we can. Let's bring those people, àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe pé àwọn nǹkan tí ò ní láárí tó ti fàjà láàrin wa. Let's bring them back to the fold, please. Please, for God's sake, Daddy, your daddy, I'm giving you this, and because mo cherish yín, mo dẹ̀ rí yín as àgbàlagbà, mo dẹ̀ rí yín as ọkùnrin, as daddy in the house. Take it upon yourself, you and Gracie. I've been shouting, private DM àwọn èèyàn. I don't want us to lose guard, please. Ara àwọn, that's why tẹ́ ẹ rí sójà tó bá lóun ò ṣe mọ́ tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó lè lọ cause kìíní wọn, they prefer to kill the soldier than to allow him to go and divulge their secrets to the enemy. Please, for God's sake, justice for Mohbad, and justice we must get. Inshallah.
Yeah, can I contribute?
Witness.
I said, can I contribute? Is it my turn or should I just wait?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Firstly, I will appreciate everyone that has been contributing for us to just get justice. Initially, I just thought it's the way we do it normally in this country. At the end of the day, people will start relaxing and will forget it. But I'm happy that we are progressing on the issue. It's a good thing for us. Because most of us, even while I was in school, I lose an activist in a prestigious university in this country to the hand of injustice. The school had to murder the person. So the common man has been murdered. It's not just to this. So for us to now take a step, I think kudos to every one of us, that are against injustice, because at least we're giving common man like us hope. And if we can actually succeed in this, we're actually hoping and think and having it in mind that we are going to get a better Nigerians. That's firstly. Then the second thing I want to say here is that our people that are now detained, because they are really trying and doing their efforts, then what are the procedure? What are the steps you are taking to get their freedom? Because it's, I don't know how to put this, but let me put it anyhow. Like, is if you have never been in their shoe, that's why you will never feel pain. I was once in something like that. I fought for someone. I slept in a custody, so I know how annoying that kind of environment is not really easy. So the thing is, we just need to get them out, and whatever step we need to take, we need to take it as fast as possible. We need to know their charges. What are they charged for? Then what are the steps? Is it hiring lawyer and the like? Because it's until we know the charge, then we know how to get them out. That's second. The thirdly is the lamentation of Mohbad mother. Are we going to leave her? Because based on what she said a huge statement, like saying Mohbad dad murdered Mohbad. I think it's very frustrating and annoying. Then how do we attend to such statements? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Dog Daddy, are you back? Thank you so much, Soft Life. Soft Life. Yeah, based on what you said,
Are you talking to me?
yeah, Soft Life, yes.
Oh, this is
Soft
just
Life. I just wanted to. No, I know. Soft Life. I wanted to address the questions, the things he said now. I just wanted to attend to it first before you go on. So, I wanted you to be rest assured. Right now, the legal team are there. They are trying to work out modalities. Arifa should not be in police custody while investigation is going on. So the lawyers are there. They are working on how to get him out. That is the best information I have for now. I'm going to be giving kudos to the lawyers that are present, that are on ground, trying to make sure things go fine without his human rights being trampled upon. So that's number one on Arifa. That's the latest update for now. Based on Mama Mohbad, we've talked about that earlier today, and we are looking for the actual video, the extended video. People that has that full video, they took it down because I think they knew the consequences of what Mama Mohbad said in that video. So the video that is out there now, I think, is the short one that did not complete the statement where she said that Baba Mohbad hired somebody or stabbed Mohbad in the neck or something. So we are still looking for that full video, and if anybody has it, please, you can send it to Crunch Queen. Crunch Queen is ready, and she's looking for whoever has the full video.
Okay, let me answer that full video. That full video is with this guy. Get it? Paparano.
Paparano has the full video.
He has the full video. He play it for us. Yeah, he has it.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, they said a lot of even Paparano has it, Mr. Lassie has it. Okay, so we'll talk to Crunch Queen to approach them so that she can have it, because the legal team wants to listen to it and know where to navigate based on the audio, the video. So they want to listen to it and know what to put together on that video. And I will say we thank God that these mistakes is always coming out, and we've not been acting on them before. But now that we have it, that we have the legal team now and we are speaking up, we have the right to speak up, so we are speaking up, and I think that the actions needs to be taken, and they promise that action will be taken. So another one of one other guy that's called Konibaje, where he says that Baba Mohbad was sleeping with Blessing, which is the first child of Baba Mohbad. We're also looking for his contact information and the video where he stated, where he's saying Baba Mohbad was sleeping with Blessing. So all these things are the things we are putting together. We want to start doing the needful, making sure people don't just run run around with false narratives and put people's characters down through the mud while they are just speculating and making false allegations. So then another thing I want to talk. I know Crunch Queen is not here, but there's this discussion we've been talking about earlier today is about Spending's expose at the last inquest. Is there somebody that can help us find out what the legal team are doing? What the legal team are doing based on that? Because the police needs to work on, the legal team needs to work on what Spending has said. Has it been established that Spending wrote it down as part of his statement and the police took it out or did not see it, or Spending was not allowed to write it down, or maybe his statement was changed? I would like us to work and look at that aspect. We need to call out the police, and Baba Legal Team will take action to find out if they have to approach Spending's lawyer to be sure if Spending said that at the police and the police did not include it. I mean, that is a great cover-up that they are trying to do right there. Thank you so much. Don Simon, go on.
Yeah, starting from here, all what is going on now is our government. Truly, they already know all what is going on, but they don't want to give us chance. They are the one causing all this trouble for us. Normally, police, you are not working your work. That guy has is not be luck. The camera in the house, you are not talking about it. What okay, somebody fight at the show. A wife, the light fighter in the house. You don't call that one out. Many people are talking about that one. The work that's supposed to be done by police, we are the one doing it now. For them, we are still showing them their answer. Instead of them to follow, I don't know. What's wrong with them? Let's say if this thing go like this, they just show everybody a way to make money. It's easy to kill anybody to take his property. Is that what you people like? That's training us, right? We are telling you people now, you don't want to hear. After you be saying Boko Haram is stopping this some criminal are there, some this one are there. You are the leader of the criminal. What are we saying? Every day, morning, night, afternoon. Small case like this. We already give you people answer. People inside the house, the day they find the guy, you did not arrest any one of them. The one outside, you people are taking them. Sikulio Bakpani is to do Lepani now. What are we saying? Okay, ṣé information kan ni àbí ṣé àwọn èèyàn kan ló wà pẹ̀lú ẹni jọ tó lọ lé àbẹ́yàn kan ló invite ẹ lọ sí show to stop me everybody up and down because of say okay Aloba family keep one of Aloba son family okay give us justice ó jẹ́ ti pa àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ pa nìyẹn etí ń pààyàn ti pẹ́ already èdè ti pa àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ pa ẹ ti àjẹmọ́yìn lẹ jẹ yẹn bọ̀bọ́ ẹ ti sọ fún tẹ́lẹ̀ so give us the answer wá ti mọ̀ kẹ́ má ẹ wò tẹ́ bá rò pé ẹ jẹ lọ ẹ ti fáwọn èèyàn ẹ wá rí ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ tálíkà lówó lọ́wọ́ ni kò lówó lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń lówó lọ́wọ́ yẹn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ ti ní problem.
Anything from
You people that got money, you got problem. If you don't give justice now, one running around the bush. You know, long at the film, Alamala. Utuwadi, uti Baba Suyabi, Maladu Kankelewu. She don't want to Maladu Kankelewu, they ask him for us. She dey act, crying, wey the water no come outside. You dey shout, they do. Why you no comot your cloth, make you dey naked? You for know say na reality, na real you dey do. You can't dey act film for us, abi this winch woman. They play everybody. Now we may be director. Iyabo Ojo na him be producer. Abi now we may be producer. I don't understand.
So can I
What's the
talk
meaning
now?
of this?
It's okay.
You know they play us every day. And our government sit down there, they look.
Sorry,
Go up.
can I interject?
Hello, everyone. Sorry to interject you, Mr. Sorry, phone me. She said she was actually advising that the rate is very, very good at the moment, that if it will be better to cash out now and then can still leave the GoFundMe running, but cash out now because the exchange rate is going to drop later in the week. So it was kind of a good advice for the legal team to take advantage of the exchange rate. So she has not opened any other GoFundMe apart from the one Baba opened, and the one Baba had actually, asked everyone else to try and help. So I've tried to kind of calm her down, with the way Roma, because I went to her platform and I attacked her. I said, "Excuse me, Lady Aries, did you open a GoFundMe?" She was like, no. Because, this justice really, all of us need to work together hand in hand if we want a headway. Because really, we shouldn't be picking and choosing at the moment. Everybody's idea is kind of useful. So please, guys, it would be nice if we stay together as one. Justice for Mohbad and #free Arifa. I'm so sorry, guys, that I jumped in. Thank you. Thank you so much, your daddy.
Thank you so much for that information. God bless you. We appreciate that information. So God's love, you want to speak? Go ahead.
Back to my
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll go. Down to what happened in the beginning, and I'm trying to prove a point and why police is not acting on what I observed from the beginning of this justice for Mohbad. When Adura came to the inquest for the first time, he said he saw blood on the wall, and he said after 12 p.m. on Monday, nobody saw his brother again. And then Spending said the same thing that Adura said. Adura said Wunmi and the brother was fighting after they got home, and then he was hearing Canadian visa. Spending also said the same thing about the Canadian visa, where Mohbad said he's ready to travel. And then Wunmi said he will end his career. Where I'm going on in this one is that I don't know if inquest is going on, police don't have or will not go and arrest someone and question the person. If the two of them have said this, like when Adura said it, it's almost 3 to 4 months ago that Adura said what I'm saying. Before Spending said the same thing about two days ago. I don't know who is paying the Nigerian police, if it's the taxpayer that is funding the Nigerian police, or the people in power, or because there's a order from above that is making it impossible for them to do what the law says. Now, someone petitioned on behalf of someone, and then Arifa was picked up, and then Westo wife was picked up. But if, after listening to what everybody is saying about death of Mohbad, and police officer is not doing anything about it, are they telling us now that there's a police officer that was meant for the poor, that we extort money from you when you're driving or you have a laptop or you're doing your business. And there's another police that was for the rich, or we don't even, as a citizen of Nigeria, we don't have any right to protection, or we don't have rights to ask our leaders or our rulers how we want to be ruled or how we want to be led. This same young man died in Lekki or Oshade Estate or Aja or whatever they call it. In those days where I was born in Ondo State, when something happened in a city or in a community, the first person you go and ask a question is the Oba. This same man they call Oba Elegushi, I'm sorry to mention his name, he's the Oba and he's a young guy. Nigerians are saying we don't want old people to rule us or to lead us anymore, we want young people. Oba Elegushi was born 1976, April 9 or 10 to be precise. Telling us he's young. What did he do when Mohbad died? In his vicinity, that is in his community. What did he do when this young man was running around that they were abusing his person? And he went to submit a petition where he said the boys are saying it's Elegushi that said they should be beating him, abusing him, and anywhere they find him, they'll kill him. I'm assuming that Elegushi did not see that petition when Mohbad put it there. That is my own thinking. And now that the petition is out there, why can't the Oba go out and defend himself? First, tell us why your boys are after him and your name is being mentioned as Oba. Not you, making life difficult for people that want you to come out. Because Arifa did not do anything bad. Arifa only asked questions. When they say Sam Larry was of the same family with Elegushi, you came out and debunked that. Well, you did not debunk your name in that petition. And at the same time, they said you are the father of that baby. You didn't talk. You didn't come out and say, no, you did not know Wunmi. You didn't do this. You kept mute. You didn't say anything about it. People were talking, and Arifa, everybody was saying the same thing. So why is Arifa different? Why did he now say it's Arifa that? Is it because he just look and see that Arifa did not have anybody? They said Wunmi fought the husband. Police is not doing anything. Mama Adura, because I don't want to call him Mama Ileri Oluwa. Mama Adura came out and be crying. Bloggers are posting it. They have paid bloggers to post it again. But there's something I found out in this short clips of Mama Mohbad. Anytime he came out, I always say thank you, Jesus, for pushing this woman out again. Because once she came out, you will see she's going to tell you one thing that will be, helpful for the justice for Mohbad. He came out now and said Mohbad was stabbed. He said he didn't go in to see Mohbad in one of his videos. He said, mi ò rí òkú ọmọ yẹn, mi ò wọlé. Tolani Orebi, he said Mama Mohbad was there seeing the lifeless body. But today, Mama Mohbad said Baba Mohbad was the one that sent people to go and stab Mohbad. That's an evidence, and that's why we saw blood everywhere. We saw blood when he was buried and exhumed. I'm begging everybody here today and everybody fighting for justice for Mohbad. Your effort is not waste. Your coming online is not a waste. We are getting justice. I used to say something, Mani bitan law, bitan maya silopo. From the beginning of this justice, that's have been my what I say to people. I say, we will branch so many places, but our destination is near. People will be what is yes, because these are everywhere we are going to branch into it before we get to our destination. I want us, and I'm praying and I'm begging everybody that is fighting for this justice truly from their heart, not because of what they want to gain. And you don't want to come and say, I want to be the leader. You want to join hand and join forces with everybody so that we can bring the power that be and the power from, the other from above. We want to pull them down and tell them it is achievable. We are his family. He said, I know I don't have family. That Jah cover me and the street is my family. Mohbad sing that song years ago. Anytime I listen to that song, I said I'm part of the street. That is his family. We are the street. We come together. We are fighting for him. His nuclear and extended family, they were together with the wife. They don't want to know what killed him because they already know what took his life. We are the streets. How we are going to open them up. We are going
God's
to
love.
open them up. Thank
you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. We want some other people to
I want to
have
say something
opportunity
quick
to
before
talk.
I go back to work. I bet all we need to do is to pray for mercy that Arifa will get out. No matter what we say right now, they're not gonna listen. Everything they're going to be saying is gonna make it look like he is the bad guy. He will come out, but right now all we need to do is God have mercy for him to come out. It's my message for you guys. Yesterday I said it and I'm saying it again. I even sent message to Westo. He heard me loud and clear. Stop talking about Arifa. Let's pray for God to have mercy for him to come out. Young daddy, this is why I came on this platform, because I know you like praying. I've been praying for him. I have sent the message. That's all we can do. Pray for Arifa to come out. Because no matter what we're saying now, they're not going to listen. They're going to feel like he's the bad guy. So all we need to do, he's going to come out, but we need to pray and he will come out. And the rest of it, I have sent it to him. I know they sent it this morning. He heard it. So let's start discussing him. Let's start talking about him. Please, guys, take me by my word. That's what I want to say. I'm going back to work.
Thank you so much for your advice. We're going to work on that.
Should touch the heart of the police so that they can release Brother Arifa, because he's freedom fighter. Like Fela Kuti did the same thing. I know him definitely by the grace of God he will be out. The effort that Gucci is using to kidnap Arifa, please, Gucci, use the same effort to kidnap or arrest Darosha. Mama Adura, he need to bring to the coroner inquest for saying lie that Daddy Mohbad hire people to stab. So he's telling the world that Imole they stabbed him. So we want to know the people that stabbed him. Mama Adura, please, we need more. Please help us so that we can get this justice, please. Because Nigeria, we are tired. You are coming out every day, lying. What is all this? And for Sheikh Peteri, we know your game. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you. First of all, you said you are fighting for justice. Imole must get justice. We did not know that you want to pin Rad Mali
because you have beef with him. But when you heard that the police release him, you back up. You didn't say anything again. I know what the governor Sanwo-Olu, Mama Adura said you should come to come and pick him, to come and pick the people that killed his son. Please, Sanwo-Olu, we are pleading, please come and help Daddy Mohbad, please, because Spendi said all. Said Wunmi and Mohbad, they are fighting for almost 2 hours. Who knows what goes wrong there? At the end, he said he will end his career. Truly, he did not only end the career, he wasted him. We are not happy. Me, I cannot sleep. Since yesterday that I heard that they arrest Arifa, me, I could not sleep. Please, if there's anything we can do, if anything the legal team of Aloba can do, please, so that Arifa, let them release him. Justice we need, no fracas. And those people that they are rejoicing, they are happy. Kudos for you people. TSM, I heard what you said, that Lady Harris did not open GoFundMe. Mr. Bayo, please, sir. I remember in Paparano show, there was even attacking you that you are not you change, because you did not side them, you did not agree with them to bring down that GoFundMe. And Lady Harris was even saying that they should report that GoFundMe with one of his friends. It's bad though. It's bad. They want to wicked this man, and they know this man is crying for the public to help him. It's only the public that will help this man. It's only the public. The way Imole said, is if you kill me, you cannot kill my family. The public is his family. That is why the father cried out to the public to help him. But people that come out that said they are seeking for justice, saying that they should bring the GoFundMe down, they should report it in United States of America, they should do this, that this is not the right time. It's not by force. If Aloba don't want to use your son, you can't force him. Stay your lane. Stay your lane. Please, don't say something today. Tomorrow you will say another thing. It's not nice. Please. It's not by force. Because I remember last 2 weeks, the way you were attacking different people, saying that they should report their account, they should report their account, they should not put any money, they should not do this one. It's fraud, it's this. But on Monday, the case changed. Spendi said the necessary thing. Now you are coming out and be saying you did not say the GoFundMe this. You did not, because I remember you Lady Harris was saying Ada something like that. He opened GoFundMe, contribution this. What is all this? Lady Harris, with due respect, please, madam, back up. It's not by force. Please. Don't go around after telling people to bring down the GoFundMe. Now you are coming out and be saying another thing. I know you people that is doing this thing, wicked thing underground. When your daddy will say they are doing the thing underground, you people will say, what is in the underground? What is in the underground? When Gucci came, when they came to pick Daddy Arifa, because they are doing it in the underground. Did they come out in the public to say, see what they are doing? No, we that is seeking for justice, we want everything in public. Everything must be in public. Everything must. You that is saying everything must be in public, but you sit in your house. You cannot go to a coroner inquest. You cannot. Always in your house, calling people looking for information. Even the person you sent to coroner inquest, it could not even give you good report. It could not even give you good reports. Either the network is down or he is afraid to speak. Let's call a spade a spade. It's very bad. Let's stop it. Think. If Imole is your brother, or is your son, or is your cousin, will you allow the enemy to take him like that? Will you allow the infection Kpekus to go scot free? Those that in the house that this boy by, the government should arrest them. Me, I don't know what they are waiting for. Either they are compromised or they are among those. Let them come and arrest me. Enough is enough. This is bad. We have family, we have children. If I'm going to Africa tomorrow, taking my children, or I will be afraid that the kidnapper will not come and kidnap me or my children. For what? In my own father's land? Please, let them free Arifa. Let them free him. Because useless people they are celebrating. He compromised. Who knows? He planned it. Who knows he do this? When Koni Baje, we don't budget for life. He insulted Daddy Mohbad. All of them, they was there clapping for him. Abi King White. That have HIV. Tolani have said it. He said Wunmi knows everything that happened in that house. She's lying. Everything that happened in that house, even the day they was taking Imole in the car, Wunmi was there. Wicked soul, you was there. You could not even say anywhere because you don't want anybody to question you. But you said you don't have any explanation. Who told you to come out in Instagram and be making noise? Come and do DNA. DNA is a death sentence. DNA is a death sentence. If you believe yourself that you are not flirting around, you are not messing around. You said Imole is the one that infecting you. You infection. Your sister come out and disgrace you. You say you have infection. And tell your useless mother the money he borrow Imole. Tell him to come and pay that money. If not, the spirit of Imole will continue hurting him. I know Tina. Yes,
pay that money with interest.
Yes, Tina. I know she's not resting and she will never know peace. She will never. Your mother. She will not know peace.
Amen.
Until they say what they know. Until they come out to the public.
To bring her. Come out.
And tell the word. And we are sorry. It's a mistake. Aloba have lost a lovely soul. Imole is not coming back. In 10 years' time, infection Kpekus will go and marry. But Imole is not coming back. The father will only see in his dream or his picture. I pray that man live long. Because my grandmother, I just lost my grandmother. 123 years, we are happy. 123 years, we are happy. Because she sleep and he go. 123 years. She did not sick. We are all the family, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren. We are celebrating since 3 days ago. 123 years, my grandmother. Imole is too young, 26. He's too young. The star, this boy is just coming out. He's just building his brand. He said, my daddy is my mentor. He said, Daddy, I'm sorry. You sent me to school, but I didn't go to school. I'm sorry. Bosede Lamala, you will not know peace. The pain you put in the life of your son. For so long, you abandoned this boy. The father took and take care of this boy. Now people is coming out and be saying rubbish that the father slept with his daughter. May God forgive you people. May God forgive you people for coming out and be saying that rubbish. I hope you people will pray. What Aloba is going through, that you people will experience it. Experience it and see what you will feel, what it is when you lost someone that you love so much. Feel it and don't cry out to the world, because Nigeria will not come to your rescue. Nigeria will not save you when the time is come. What you people are doing to that man, remember, there is God, and heaven will judge you people. Please, my brothers and sisters, let's stand on our ground. We are fighting freedom. Mandela fight freedom. Fela Kuti, he fight freedom. He said the children are the future of tomorrow. We live in the Western world. When we are going back to our father's land, I cannot be afraid that kidnapper will kidnap me. Like our brother said, he said we are saying Boko Haram, Boko Haram. Who is the Boko Haram? If the governor, if the government are the Boko Haram, the governor, the people that is giving this Boko Haram power, giving them gun. Please,
let's round up.
Free Arifa, free him. He's innocent. Free Arifa, and those people that compromise, that betrayed him, that set him up. Wait, time is coming.
Thank you so much, Mama T. God bless you.
Thank you, my brother.
We appreciate. God bless you for your outpour. We understand where that is coming from. God bless you. All the prayers we've said today shall be answered in Jesus' name. And God will continue to be with us and give us the power and the strength to continue in this justice for Mohbad. Thank you. Your daddy is back. Your daddy, do you have any update for us?
For now, it is heartbreaking. It is very sad when they say you have human rights, you have freedom to this. At the end of the day, you find out that you don't have nothing. You know, it is sad. It is pathetic. But we stand tall. We stand gallant. And like what Mommy T said, I just picked up something there. I was listening to TSL Fashion when she came, and she was quick to say that is not what happened. And I was listening and I was asking myself a question. You people gathered on Paparano's platform and you said they should flag it down. Aries, you said they should flag it down. Suzanne, you said they should flag it down. And now you're the one advising that the exchange rate is good. Where are you people standing, for crying out loud? And you people are elderly people. The least of you, you're above 40 and you're behaving like kids. Please, nobody should come to me and tell me what anybody says again, please. I appreciate you for telling me that, but it is what it is. What if that page has been flagged down the way you people, all of you, even, don't let me even talk. You know, I don't like all these kind of things. When you're on a course, even if the step the person leading is taking doesn't suit you, you mustn't take that person down. It is wrong by every standard. Baba Mohbad came out and said, this is the good for me, please help me, blah, blah, blah. And you're still saying they should take it down. And now you're advising that, Adrian, keep your advice, please. Just keep your advice. I want to appreciate everyone who have been on this live from morning, and I think it's time to wrap up. There are other platforms they're open now that we can also join. I'm hoping Ish should be on any moment from now. If he's not on, Latisne is on too. You know, there are sensible platform we can go and still contribute a quota. As for me, I'm not a host. I just said since I'm West to Arifa, they're not around, you know, so that we'll not be wandering here and there and we'll not be hearing the wrong narrative. Let us create a space that can accommodate like minds and we share opinions. And I really want to thank every gifters. I really want to appreciate everyone that has spoken on this panel. You guys have done well. And like I said, what Anne said about this thing, I'm going to close to this thing, please. We would like Konibaje, if they can get a video of where he was saying Baba slept with his own daughter. I will wish. I will wish.
Yes.
I
There's
will,
minor French as well, but if you don't practice, yeah, you can. Yeah.
I wish that the Baba legal team should press charges against Konibaje. Since they can arrest Arifa, Konibaje too can be arrested. And it is what it is. And kudos to every host. Veron, I salute your energy. A dove cap for you. You're a warrior.
Please, Perkins just came up. He said he has something to say. If you can,
Okay.
yeah, before you round up, please. Yeah, he's signifying he has something to say.
Okay, please, Perkins, go ahead, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Your daddy, good afternoon, and thanks for the good work you know how to do. God bless you and everyone in this movement. Your daddy, I have a question for everybody here. Yes, and I want us to reason with me also. Yes, I said since when Baba have been doing this justice for Mohbad, as Baba make mention of Obelegushi.
No.
Is that what?
No, to my knowledge.
I said that Baba never said any Oba. Baba has never included any Oba in anything.
Since when Baba has been doing this, he has never said about Oba. Why is the narrative about Oba now the cause of the destruction, the destructive of the movement? Yes, because I told some people yesterday on my live that if we want to do this thing now, Baba should come outside and do a video that, please show the word. Please, let me finish what I have to say. Please show the word. The people that are fighting for the justice of my son, they have started picking them up. And a lady, Kito 33, yes, she said, no, Baba doesn't need it. But if Baba need assistance, you all know how you tell him that he should make a video that they should assist him. But now that we have, Baba cannot do. Who is the first person that should take action? Who is the first person that's supposed to take action? So the whole world will see what is going on. But they said no. If Baba do it, they will drag Baba. But if Baba need money for anything, they know how to come. They know how to tell Baba to do video, to play to the world. I was saying it, and they said some people will drag Baba. Mama Mohbad did a video yesterday concerning Bukky Jesse. You know now they are going for Bukky Jesse again now.
Perkins.
You know,
Perkins.
I can hear you.
Who did you? I don't want you to mention names, yeah, but this is it. What you said is we can bring something from there, which is something we can work on. But you know, at times the people you don't know the people on TikTok. It's not everybody that is justice for Mohbad on TikTok. There are some people when you give them ideas, they will shun it down, and they will tell you what you don't want to hear.
Queen Bee, sorry, let me talk to
Hold on. I want to correct. It's not every time we come up and we go to this side of if Baba wants money, he will come out, but when he is supposed to do this one, he will not come out.
Baba.
I believe
Yep.
at the hold on,
Yep.
Pekin. Hold on,
Yeah.
Pekin. I believe at the very soon that will be addressed. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà kọ́lọ́n máa ń ṣe wá ní kọ́lọ́n ṣe wá ní bá ti fẹ́. Tó bá yẹ pé
And
bàbá tó bá yẹ
yeah,
pé
the Haifa wife. I called the Haifa wife. I said, Haifa wife, Mama, please, who are the people that are contacting you about this stuff? Yes, and he said only 2 people, which is Gurexi and Queen of Energy. Let me tell you something. Wemi, don't let us say we are. I went before I come on here now. I was on Queen of Energy live. Yes, I was on Queen of Energy. I said the Queen of. I was on there. Lady Saris live. Yes, and TSL was one that said, Perkins, what you just finished saying here, please come and say it on York Daddy's platform. For the people we are fighting for the justice, we are fighting for justice together. While these people, justice for Mohbad go far, please. And Lady Harris has upper hand.
Perkins, say what you want to say.
I'm not myself since they arrest this boy.
You said Lady Harry has upper hand. I don't understand.
Yes, he has people he can inform. Yes, we have been doing this justice for Mohbad. Who are the top people have we gone and met? If not only the king of Ekiti and one king.
Lady Harry has top hand. Abi?
He has top people.
Yes. Wait, hold on, please. Hold on.
Let's help us get this
Hold on. You just mentioned a name here, and the person you mentioned is not here. You're coming from his house. Since she has better upper hand people, I believe you must have spoken with her, and not even until you talk to her before she acts. People have been acting without being informed.
When you all know that
people have been hold on, please. People have been acting without being informed. You don't have to. Do you know what people have done? Do you know what personally people have done? Must they come to air to come and be shouting? If you feel that she has upper hand and she wants to, who is stopping her from helping? Maybe she collect public lawyer. She should go ahead and help now. Nobody is stopping anybody to help now. Is anybody stopping anybody? Or before you can help, must your lawyer be the lead counsel? Must your lawyer be the lead counsel? Because I don't understand what we're saying.
Okay, I've heard you.
So, my brother, it is what it is. I chatted with Arifa's wife yesterday, and I told her to calm down. We had Asoro. I'm also come on here to tell you what I told her. So please, let us intelligently.
That's your weak point. Let me tell you something. I'll not say much. But let the legal team take action. Yes.
They are doing that. Please, Perkins, they are doing that.
What is all this nonsense we are doing here? All this nonsense we are doing here? Why will we say legal team should take action? Who told you? Have they told you they don't do anything? What's the nonsense we are doing here now?
It's your own, Perkins. Wait, your own is too much. Your own is too much, Perkins. Sometimes the way you talk, self, you talk like a wheelbarrow pusher. What is all this? If that want to go.
It's okay. Let's leave it there. It's okay. York, you have expressed that you have cleared the concerns. The concerns, as York have said, people are acting on it, and they would compel the police to realize that they cannot arrest this boy for more than 48 hours. They're trespassing on his human rights. So they will do what they need to do to get him out. Let's leave it there. Everybody's mental level, or what's the word? Reasoning level. We're not on the same level in terms of reasoning. Let's just keep it at that. Just pick the good bit of what he said, of saying we should act on it, and leave it at that. And that's fine. We don't need to create fracas and all of that. It's not necessary. It's just
like sometimes people need to
he want daddy to go and meet Arifa wife. Please, our daddy, please, if you can go and visit Arifa wife, please, because that is what Perkins wants.
calm
One
down. You
second.
know
Like
very well
sometimes people
when
need to
somebody's
put people
talking,
in their
MLH,
place.
hold on.
Yeah.
When somebody's talking, you can understand their reasoning level and you just pick the good of what they're trying to say and leave the rest. You don't have to go tit for tat and want to dissect
Sometimes they
everybody.
might
Don't
not even
necessarily.
know that they're doing the wrong thing.
Exactly,
Like he's been
exactly. So it's
painting
not
the wrong
important.
narrative. Like I'm even surprised he's talking about this stuff now. Can you imagine, like on the day of the corona inquest, he put himself on live, and this guy was talking about, oh, your favorite O's, they're not here because Arifa and what's it called, Westo, they apparently arrived late. Maybe they were trying to spot if there is any danger ahead or whatever. And this guy went on live and he was saying all sorts of things like, oh, your favorite O's, they're not here, blah, blah, blah. You can't be. Becky, you have to be stable. Honestly, you have to be stable. You have to stay in one place. You can't be castigating these people. Now you are acting like, oh, everything is you're not happy with the whole thing. Fine, you might not be happy, but you're even doing more damage. You're doing more damage. Honestly, you need to stay in one place. Stay in one place. Let's know where you belong to. You can't be hot and cold at the same time. It's not right.
MLH, please, it's okay. It's okay. There's a way we process issues differently, like what Anna said, and I think to his best of his own ability and knowledge, he's come up to say one or two that he feels that it should be the needful that should be done. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Please, I want us to calm down. If anybody that has upper hand in anywhere should go
Becky,
and
stop attacking people like that. Please.
hold on.
Olaide, stop attacking people like that.
Emma sọ̀rọ̀. Màá gbé yín jábọ̀, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́, ẹ má interject me. So anybody that has upper hand should go and help. And I don't know why they have to send you to me. I don't understand. I'm not the only one. I'm not an host. I'm just saying standing in. The Latisnet platform is there. I don't know why you come here. They send you to me. And since they've sent you to me, the upper hand that said that they should flag Baba's GoFundMe down. The person that you said had upper hand last week was saying that they should flag that account down. And you are now coming to preach that person to me. Bro, I think you need to really wake up on a better side. You can do more better, bro. I love you. No hard feelings. You've come to express yourself. Believe you me, I picked one or two things from what you said. We mustn't agree on everything, Pekin. We must not agree on everything. But all of us are justice for Mohbad. You said what you believe to your own understanding and your own capability and your own ability according to your capacity. That's fine. It's okay. Guys, let's move on. Let's leave. The message has been absorbed. Guys, Ejeka, move ahead.
Look, Daddy, if you don't mind, before you end it, do you want to give us a recap of today? Just a recap of the Monday, the Tuesday.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to allow Olaide. Olaide has not spoken. Olaide just came in face as if we're not doing anything.
That's damn disrespectful to people. Someone called me this morning. She couldn't sleep. She was crying on the phone. After she did the call, I was also crying. I was on my way to work. I was crying as well. And someone would come here and be saying nonsense. There's something like we should see at this point in time. Nobody should just come on platform and be saying nonsense. He's saying nonsense, and I will say it anyway. Like he said nonsense just now. Nobody should be trying to be the way he puts it. No, that's nonsense. You should stop. I'm done.
So Olaide, because of this now, we've been waiting for you for how many hours to just tell us about Monday. Mona, calm down now. Emotions are high. Don't crucify. Olaide Tibole, Ogao.
Pekis is always like that. Pekis is always like that. I don't like it. He always doing that. If he hears something for another platform, he will just come and he will only live and be attacking people.
Way forward. Let's forget about this.
Let's forget. Please don't mention his name, please. You need to understand people. Once you know that this is my character,
Then Yoruba mambo moja mosa abi more mowafoniwa lonje kiniko. Once you know that this is this person's character, then there is no need to get cross with him. I can never be angry with him. I love him. He's a brother to me. Miole Binosi. So it is what it is. Just let's let it slide. Let it go. Okay, let me just recap. A lot of things that happened from Monday till now, and we're still on the justice for Mohbad. Monday, spending was prepared, got to the inquest, spilled out a whole lot of truth of what happened from Ikorodu, from Lekki to Ikorodu back to Lekki. And I can also wait for Prime Boy to come and cap it up because I know he's a gallant boy. He has been speaking before now, and I can't wait for him in that inquest also. A lot of things have been happening. Our brothers, Arifa was picked up after the inquest, shortly after the inquest, and we learned that the people that picked him up, actually they traced him to the inquest. Apparently they didn't know his house, because if they know his house, they will have gone to his house. But for Westo's wife, that was picked up again, we thank God that she was released. And for now, Arifa is still in custody. Arifa is still with the police, in the police custody, and the lawyers, they are on it to see that his human rights and is not violated, and that is what we can do. We cannot go to the police station to forcefully bring him out. We are law-abiding citizens. That's why we're following the law as it is. Yeah. Also, as regards to the private autopsy, all of you that the legal team needs to do. Anna Suko raised a very valid point, and I promised her I don't do this, but I had to promise her because
Daddy Andy, please block this Koni Baje. He's here. Please block him.
I have moderators now. They should see. Konibaje, I don't understand. What is it doing here? Moderator, please. They say you should block Konibaje. I don't know. Konibaje, why are you all scared of me? Who is scared of you? You're a riffraff. Now, it is what it is. Arifa did not steal, he did not kill anyone. Even the people that kill, the people that buy Mohbad, they are still cooking indomie and popping champagne and miming and dancing in the party, So he's going to be released. Like I said, every great man face this kind of passes through this phase. The likes of the Obasanjo, of former president, the like of Ganifa, what you mean, the likes of the Falanos, almost every human rights activist has plight this route before. Fela, Nikolapo, once you speak the truth, you're always against the government, and it is what it is. They're going to release him. And whatever they think they have done to Arifa, it's just it's just to make him more popular. It's just to make him more popular. And that is it. For the what's it called? For the DNA, they've actually granted an alternative mode of service to Wumi, and that will be done. I think this week it should be done. What are we looking at? Our whole hope is on Baba Mohbad, that God will grant him a long life. He will not die prematurely, and to see that he gets justice. Bereketa is still on this case. He has given a whole 10 weeks, and even added extra week for the government to be sure that they do what they do. And I'm very sure that at the end of the day, we're going to have autopsy from the government. We're going to have autopsy, toxicology from Baba Mohbad's family, and we're going to have autopsy, toxicology from Berekete. And we're going to see the three. It's a long journey, so be prepared. No one is going to die. We're not going to die young. All of us seeking for justice will not lose our kid, will not die young. But for the people that are off this guy, for the people that buy this guy, my prayer every day is that you don't see December 25, 2024. Inshallah, by special grace of God Almighty. Kò sí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá gbìn, kò ní sí èyí tó máa gbérí lágbára Ọlọ́run. Torí èèyàn lẹ́pa, kì í ṣe ẹ̀fọn, you know. So for me, Bayo Bullion, thank you very much. That is all I can say. Over to you, Bayo. Please coordinate the rest panelists. Let them have 1 or 2 minutes to wrap up this thing, then we'll end the live. Thank you very much for standing by. If I've offended you by blocking you, don't be angry. You needed to be blocked. If I've offended you with what I said, please pick the good one and leave the bad one. God will bless all of us. Justice for Mohbad. Thank you very much. Bayo, over to you, please.
Thank you. You did not mention the GoFundMe.
Okay.
Because some people were mentioned there. People were requesting how to get the link to the GoFundMe. Kowope has been asking. I wanted you to address here.
Okay. As per the GoFundMe.
Oh, that is he's receiving a call. So Didi just came up. Didi, do you have anything you want to say to us?
Yes, please. Thank you, Bayo. And thank you, Mr. York. Please, everyone, this is just an advice. Please and please, just bear with Perkins. I wasn't happy the way we just attacked him immediately. We should know that Perkins is not so educated to some level. So the way he would express himself is different from some of us. But I know he is a true fighter. And if we keep attacking people like that, you see, Mohbad is hungry. I have seen him. Mohbad is really hungry now. And he wants to push some things out. And some people he would want to use, they will be scared to come out, you know, that people are going to attack them. So please, we need to calm down and try to just deduce some facts from what people say. I know he was only trying to say, oh, I hope Baba Tim is on this one. But the way he expressed himself, that was why I think some people attacked him. But please, just let us calm down. This is not the time to do the woto. Yes, for some people, of course, there are some nuisance that we have to do that too. But let's just take our time to see what people are want to say before we attack them. That's why I came up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you. Really,
you're welcome.
We all understand the way Pekin is. So just like my brother said, your daddy has said that you know, he's going to devote information based on his capacity, based on his understanding. So I would say that intellectual, yeah. So I still go by it, and that is what you've just said too, Mommy Didi. We just, for us that are here when it happened, and for us that are not here, we will just next time when people like us, people that are in the streets with us, are trying to pass some information and they are doing it negatively, we should always calm down in our reaction and put them through the right channel or through the right way. Attacking is going to be a mode of defensive, and that way, if they have some other things next time, they wouldn't be happy or they won't be willing to share with us. So based on that, please, let's all try to get our emotions right in place, and let us always try to be calmer when we are responding to things that is going against our opinion. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much for that. Please, Baby Show.
You're welcome, my brother. All right, bye.
Baby Show.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for I want to thank everyone for the fight so far. I know we're making progress, but I want to say something. I feel that for our people that have been arrested, I feel that we can, I feel we should just tell them the truth. In as much as we are fighting for justice, I feel that we should also say things that we truly have evidences for. We cannot be pushing out narratives that are not true.
Sorry, who is speaking, please? I would like to ask you a question. Because when you're saying that they are pushing out narratives that are not true, I'm very angry. I don't know where you're coming from. Please, I wouldn't want
Auntie
that.
Jackpa. Auntie Jackpa. Auntie Jackpa. Your daddy don't think I'm easy at all. Zilas, you've been here. You've been here all day. Zilas.
I wanted to say something about what the lady just said, like stop pushing narrative or you don't have no proof. Like I don't understand that talk. Because I was about to say something before that the year came up and actually addressed it. Do you understand? Because whatever narrative they've been bringing up, there's a proof for it. It's only the other camp there. They always say things that they don't even have a proof of what they're saying. Do you understand?
It's about blessing and it's about blessing and Baba. That one that Koniba just said before.
Yeah, that's what they always do. They bring that stupid narrative that don't make any sense.
Yes.
And you don't even have a proof to back it up. So what was the need of bringing it out?
And they say it's
so I guess this one came from their camp. I come here to start saying all sorts of rubbish that there's no proof of whatever. What kind of nonsense is that? And for that, now God will punish you. Do you understand? Nobody they fear you. God will punish you. But the spirit will continue to torment all of you. As far as you guys are covering with me for the evil she did, God will never let all of you have rest. You guys will be rested all the days of your life. As all of us have been restless, we don't sleep every day. Every
Sunshine,
morning, I wake up.
Mayor, can you mute, please? Mayor, please
wake up
mute.
every morning.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first thing that comes to my head is TikTok. I want to come to TikTok. I don't even pray the way I used to pray. I don't even read my Bible the way I used to. Or because I want to rush to TikTok and know what is happening. If they release Arifa, what is going on? And this idiot comes here and starts saying all sorts of rubbish. Please, for Pekis, you people should please forgive him. Pekis is a young guy. Even sometimes I usually get down with him too, but I will look at it like Pekis is a small boy. We should just leave it. I'm not saying it's a small boy like, okay, he's a young adult, but he does not know much, he's still learning. So we should please just forgive him and move on. Thank you, everyone. I love you all. Take care.
Bye.
a jẹ́ pé ìyá Mohbad mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad torí nǹkan tí Wùmí sọ jáde ni wípé nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa bọ̀ ìyá Mohbad ti kọ́ pé bàbá Mohbad rányàn sí á dẹ̀ wá sọ táìmù tí bàbá Mohbad rányàn sí ó yẹ kí bàbá Mohbad kan take legal action pẹ̀lú ìyá Mohbad àwọn rubbish tó ń sọ yẹn nítorí pé wọ́n mú fi kankan ṣe ni kó wá sọ reason nǹkan tó ń bí mi nìyẹn and then kí Westo kó jáde síta torí fídíò tó analyse nípa kò ní bàjẹ́ bó ṣe pé wọ́n cut òun ni wọ́n wá pín káàkiri báyìí everywhere wọ́n máa sọ pé Westo ló sọ wọ́n ní sọ tí kò ní bàjẹ́ yẹn nígbà tí kò ní bàjẹ́ sọ síta bóyá kó ṣe fídíò kó play fídíò yẹn kó short everybody bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pín káàkiri kó sọ torí pé àwọn people yìí èṣù ni wọ́n tà fẹ́ lé mu bàbá yẹn sí búburú wọ́n fẹ́ lé mu ẹ̀ sí burú Sister Bukky ẹ ṣe dáadáa o but mi ò lè parọ́ pé èèyàn náà gbé fọ́tò ilé èèyàn mi lè sọ pé kò tàbá jà justice kò tí ì débẹ̀ yẹn torí pé gbogbo kan yẹn bàbá yẹn ni wọ́n máa mú lé lórí torí bàbá yẹn mú compete ní gbogbo kìíní bàbá tí ò mọ kankan ṣẹ́gẹ́ẹ̀tì bàbá tí ò mọ anything náà máa gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ lé lórí nǹkan tí ó wà very important ní tèmi lọ́dọ̀ tèmi wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ wá action fún ìyá Mohbad torí tẹ àṣà táwọn gbélé lórí bàbá ìyá yẹn òun ni ó sì lẹ́nu sọ pépépépépé yẹn torí ẹ má jẹ́ kíkí ní yìí kó súnyàn torí pé inú kan ń ru mi bí mo ṣe ń gbọ́ fídíò yẹn mi lè gbọ́ láti gan mo kàn mo ní
Yes,
kẹ́jẹ́ kí.
Mommy Mayor, they are working on that video. I think people are trying to send it to the legal team. So we are sure that there's going to be an update before tomorrow.
kì í ṣe pé
about
kéèyàn
that
kọ
video.
update kéèyàn kọ paper sí social media ni kàn take
No,
legal action
Legal action should be
kàn take
taken. That's
legal
why
action kó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ tó ikú tó pọ̀ mọ́ yẹn.
Yeah, since she knows how Baba Mohbad hire people, kan jọ lọ
Yes.
sọnù wájú Ọlọ́run kó ṣe àwọn ọjọ́ bímọ
Yeah.
kó jọ lọ sọnù wájú ọlọ́pàá. And these are the people that and we've taken this case with levity and for so long. Imagine
tó
the
yẹ
same
pé
lady
gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀
said,
tí àwọn ìyá àwọn gúrùpù wọn ti sọ tó yẹ pé bàbá ti take action àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ lásán náà wọ́n ń fún àwọn take action lé lórí bàbá eléyìí tí wọ́n sọ wọn ò take action lé lórí. everybody is trying for justice ní ọkàn mi pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ family kò ní bàjẹ́ ní tí wọ́n á kó dùn bàbá kí bàbá náà lọ sùn ẹ̀ bọ̀ ó mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ west bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń gbé jáde west wọn fẹ́ máa fi kanta ẹ̀ ó yẹ kí west ṣe fídíò jáde báyìí tí bàbá fẹ́ lọ sùn ẹ̀ kí west ṣe fídíò pẹ̀lú kó play voice ni òun náà fi ṣe analyse everybody wà kọ́ ẹ̀ wájú sí everywhere torí pé ọ̀rọ̀ ti west yẹn ni gangan wọ́n fi ń lò báyìí ó lè tán sọ wọn àsọ.
We know their game, don't worry.
torí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ kàn sún mi kàn rò pé irú life wo eléyìí mo ní àná mi ò lè sùn mọ́jú wàhálà mo ṣẹ̀dé láti hospital ni nígbà tí mo lọ gbomi ara mi kàn gbóná mi ò lè sùn.
Ẹgẹ lásùn.
inú kan bí mi ni torí pé mi tí irú life báyìí rí pé ẹ pààyàn ẹ tún sọ fún pé bàbá ẹ kò sí kan tẹ́ máa ṣe pé kò sí kan tó lè ṣe pé ẹ pa nìyẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo ṣe dúpẹ́ bàbá Mohbad ní nǹkan tó ń sún mi nìyẹn mo sọ pé kó wá sóńdó Ọlọ́run nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí kì í ṣe gbogbo everything àti lọ látọjọ́ yìí lóòótọ́ ó dáa kéèyàn sun Jésù èmi náà Jésù ni mò ń sì bọ̀ bàbá kò sílẹ̀ tí mi ò lè ṣe sọ́ọ̀kì mi ò fi bá tẹ́yìn ọmọ nìkejì mi jẹ́ ó kàn ń dùn mí ni ilé máa sọ̀rọ̀ ilé tó yẹ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ilé wọn pé owó kan ìgbà kan tí bàbá yẹn tó tọ́kàn bá padà ó máa wá social media wá tọrọ owó ni ó pé family Davido ló kó rò pé Wùmí lè máa ṣe dáadáa tó ń ṣe yìí ni kò ní lè lẹ́mìí láti ṣe náà. gẹ́gẹ́ lómi sọ tó inú kan bí mi.
Ẹ má bínú, ó ti wá okay. Báyọ̀, please let's round up.
yeah, you want to round up, right?
No, I say you should continue. I want you to let them talk.
Please, can I quickly say something, Mr.
Yeah, Zilas, go ahead.
This Mama Adura, I don't understand. Is something wrong with that woman's brain? Because I can't imagine, like, if they choose Mama from heaven, this woman is just a no for me. Can you imagine you dancing, jumping like a monkey inside the party? When your son is lying in the morgue. Since I grew up to this age, I've never had this kind of thing in my life. So it's hard time we have to take that woman's issue very serious because it's like we've been playing with her, like joking with all the nonsense. She's the narrative she's been bringing out to come and say out to the public. Right now, we should take her serious. If they have to write a petition against that woman, I know she knows a lot. Maybe she knows what killed her son. Because this is too much. You can't just wake up after dancing like a monkey in the party and maybe the alcohol they gave her, it don't clear come off her eye. Now she can't say, okay, she won't come sit down, come bring another stupid narrative. We've had a lot from her. We should take this issue very serious. Because I don't know what kind of a mother is that. God have mercy.
You know, she had Thanksgiving on Sunday in her church. She was dancing on her church on Sunday, celebrating Thanksgiving. I don't know what she is thankful for. I mean, it's sad.
A 1-year birthday or Thanksgiving for that the son died. Thanksgiving for what? Adura is not even okay. When you I looked at the video of that boy trying to release music. That guy is not okay. His face is so dried and looking so haggard. It's not looking good. The thing is hitting them up. Even the Wunmi said, you can see the
defamation of character, I suppose.
Yeah, that's a defamation of character. I hope Baba is aware of the audio. Has Baba listened to that audio? Young Daddy. Young Daddy, does Baba have that audio? Please, let's make sure Baba listen to that audio of Mama Mohbad, and so that they will know the angle of which way we angle
But where to
take
go and
evacuate.
do Thanksgiving. That means the birthday they do is not birthday, it's burial.
Once
Mama Adura and Wumi just did burial. And they went to go and do Thanksgiving. Mama Mohbad, thank you, but you did not invite us. We are seeking for justice. At least if it is water, you are selfish, oh.
Mama T, me, I cannot drink that kind of water, God forbid, because that's whatever they are doing right now, it's an abomination to me. I'm not even if she brings water, I'm not a particle to that, because these people, they are all evil. Do you understand?
They are just acting film, season film. This is part 2, be part 1. We never know.
If there's nothing more to discuss, York Daddy, is there anything? York Daddy, don't forget, we would like you to talk to whoever you feel is right. They have to help us address the issue of spending and his lawyer, if that was what Spendy said at the police station, and it's the same thing he said at the inquest. They need to work on it so that we can know how more to call the Nigerian police out. We need to start dragging the Nigerian police by their black uniform. If Spending said the same thing he said at the inquest, he said it at the police station, and the police station did not act on this, then please, if there's any way we can get to Spending and his lawyer, just to be sure whatever Spending wrote at the inquest is the same thing he said at the police station. Thank you so much. Help us work on that. And if there's any update for us, please share it with us so that our emotions, our high blood pressures can go down. And that's, I mean, it's a lot of emotions, a lot of high spirit right out there. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, York Daddy. We appreciate your opportunity, the opportunity you gave us to be on your platform. At this time, we say thank you. We're looking forward for your platform again. York Daddy, are you there?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bayo. Thank everyone that came on board. I really appreciate it. It's been a whole hectic day, and right now we need to